Trust me, you can't hear that. Trust me. I know that you can hear it.
Yo, check this out.
Situated, but we're live. Alright. On them. On Ducky. On Ducky. We're on Ducky. And you guys, I can put the radio. We'll do live.
You hear that? You hear that? Game time.
Hey, no, we're about to see something. The main case.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to the girl for letting us have the show here, man. For blessing to the people. Thank you so much. This is
What it is, man. I mean, you put it off. These spots, 3 things going on in work, man.
who got here?
We got our own building.
We got here. Let me finish up on the web. Let me think of the day five.
Gentlemen, tomorrow, football, man. Got football tomorrow.
I mean, why the Raiders not know that we could get it back so crazy, we look at that we got to build that. Some of y'all, man, you be on the background, the third, the last year, we set the over here, did it, got together, we're going to we kind of stuff, yeah, I'm just finally did. You know what I mean? So we're here, man. So we're trying to get the show and fun stuff. He was just on this is the first time TikTok like he's doing a live. It's pretty much he's talking about the radio calling. So I think radio was calling.
Hey, man.
So we're here live, man. I know it's not here. Yeah, he's not going to be coming up. I'm not going to let him come home, drunk like that, and kill him. I want to hear the stories. But anyways, get back to it. Man, we have to have time coming up, man. So, you live along? Yeah. I'm thinking.
Getting the kick and feedback.
Oh, I did a whole announcement. No, we can.
Who Tim said the Los Angeles was
Man, I love something, bro. Shit, we just. Oh, I did. No, I didn't. Shit. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I'm gonna get into the channel. Yeah, I understand this is the first time we've ever done anything like this. So, shit together. The reason why we don't do it is because, we regular president is right here in LA and stuff. So, there's some big thing. Then Arts and Salinas. We're going to the channel.
What stage? You get serious? How's the music?
What's
Music performance.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have the mic? Oh, would you guys have seen the mic?
it's up to be remote.
Yeah, this is the first time and bring all the mics themselves.
You consider on as local professionals.
You can hear yours good now. RaiderNation will give a special shout out.
So yeah, we have it directly into the mic.
Can you guys hear us now? Can you guys hear it?
Coming in clearly.
Raider Data, how we sound?
Yeah.
So it's working now? Sounds good. Cool.
Sound like we're something.
Now we're good. All right. Sorry about that, guys. We're just trying to get all this keys out. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this. So let me get to the chat real quick, and then we'll get into it. I'm gonna be real quick, man. It's gonna be hard to read all you guys' comments. I'm Guerrero with the Hollywood Low. First one. Guerrero, man. You already know what's up, bro, man. Shout out to Guerrero and his family, man. You got some praise out to him. Homie right there, shit. Omar, what up? He's in the building. Billy Davis in the building. Auntie Sick right here. What up? What up, chat? Low grade. Couldn't make it, so I'm gonna be the host. Oh shit, here you go, Auntie. Go trying to Brown Lot, $150 pictures. 75 for grading. Shout out Marty. Also, Cash Word in the building. Wild Turkey in the building. A lot of people in the building, bro. Fashionably late as usual. Shout out Anna. Building. Wild Turkey. Cuzzo, what up? Cuzzo right here says. So I'm waiting for a lot of people, bro. Yeah, we're going live at 5. Thank you. Who put that up? You put that up, Rick? Shout out to you. So, who else? SoCal Sound, what? OG adjustments, reach down. Your pants move to the right. I'm finally after 7 hours of waiting. Yeah, what up? These fools been here since 5:30. We're talking some business and shit like that. We're supposed to go live around we got here. Raider Davis, what up? Gotta fix the audio. We got the chat. Sean, what up, bro? Shout out to you, man. He says, we're hours away from our first Las Vegas kickoff. Sure. Those are cheaters in the building. Dolph Raider in the building. Raider Mania, what's up, Rock? Yes. I'm trying to catch you, man. Shout out. See you on tomorrow. Yes, sir. We'll be in the pink lot, bro. We'll be in the pink lot tailgating.
I say low reservation.
Yeah. So, cool Kevin in the building. Shout out to Kevin. Thank you. What's up, bro? John B in the building. Robert Virgil, what up? Free Thinker in the building. Barely. John B. Mike you turned up, working on that. Big Steve in the building. All eyes on G in the building. The most. I'll say 2 copies of solid 2 to 12. Let's go, bro. All right, man. I think we're caught up now. We got a Baby trying to fix his fantasy lineup. Yeah, Baby needs that. So anyway, man, talk about this.
So we got the sound, please.
The sound is fixed. All you gotta do is mic to your face like this, straight ahead, not backwards, like this, straight up like this. Just yeah, we're just trying to adjust the music in the background, man. We got 40 people in the building, man. Make sure you hit that live button. Remember, this is the first time we've ever done anything like this. Moving forward. So we will actually, once we get together the games, now I kind of got the whole formula down. So anywhere we go, we're going to be doing this live. Very, very simple. And if anybody's watching, man, you guys have any ideas or anything like that, we'll talk to the chat. What we normally do is just going to be something that's going to be in channel right here. We get it in, man. Red Twan, what's good, bro? Salute to you, man. Hopefully we have to do one, Twan. Man, so tomorrow, let's talk about it. Dukes is out. Dukes is fucking gone, bro. So what are we doing now, man? I know Gravy, when we were driving up, Gravy was sitting there talking about him and Gabe were coming back and forth about fucking him starting this shit like that.
With Tyree? Tyree started?
Yeah, it is.
You pretty much know what I said, Jeff. You guys will pretty much know what I said. I said, Joe, doing his third string starting now, so he just leaps over Richardson right off the bat. When you start Richardson and Snowden, and that's it.
That's not good about you.
Robinson, that's what
Yeah, J-Rob. I was saying Q. I said Q or something.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that it's like, they had them playing, right? The season, preseason opener, they had Janarius Robinson play, they had, Charles Snowden play, and those that you see Charles Snowden, part of basically, the practice squad. I think that's probably a guy that they're going to probably call up, but as far as, you know what I mean, Tyree not touching the field in that preseason, you know, finale, I mean, it's time for him to step up. I mean, obviously, we didn't see much out of him this preseason, but there's no excuse, bro. I mean, it's unfortunate what happened to Kuz, but it's time for him to step up. And I mean, but now it's time. It's fucked up that it happened so close to the season, and you know, again, they're gonna. I mean, he doesn't have the same excuse as last year, right? Because it's his rookie year. This is his second year. He ain't got he had no injuries this off season, but he doesn't look too much improved. But it's time for him to put up a because the season's here, and it's next man up mentality, right? That's what AP has been preaching, and you got to go out there and show up, man. And I think it's going to be a three-headed type thing. You know what I mean? Him, Snowden, and Robinson. But at least I really show up.
I agree, Dave. Definitely agree with Tyree. I think Jay Robinson. Snowden was called up. So definitely said see what happens. Again, Tyree, a really good kid. He gets up. Jay Robinson. Show what was on there to the team, right? Yeah, Sean said that they activated Snowden. So,
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. J-Rod, yes. Tyree, no. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nah, bro. You know, I don't know who came up with the story or something like that. I've been seeing it in YouTube that the dude's gonna start. Gabe told me that he's starting. So how did he leap over the second string guy with the third string? It ain't on play. It ain't on, you know. I thought Robinson preseason work was way better than Tyree's preseason work. So it doesn't mean it doesn't make sense to me.
Man, it's
Oh, see, you're the only one that's saying you can't hear us, dude.
yeah, you can hear here.
So,
You know, you can hear it.
I mean, it's not even that, bro. This is a kind of back setup. I mean, the thing is, maybe we're just all talking. Nothing on the background, so it shouldn't be a big issue. Yeah, we have no problem. I mean, he has like 6 firefights in here, bro. He has like one of the fucking best routers in the fucking live, bro. It's just a first time setup. It's microphone setup. These are like.
Well, we want to get our point across and get it right. We're trying, but we don't need to say who here the guy. Sound is all that stuff. We don't need it. Trying to do a show like this.
See you guys do, yeah, exactly.
It's a run.
Stupid. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I want to see how what do you mean it's not connected to YouTube? Listen to it right now.
I don't think that's.
No, I can hear it. Because I'm listening to it.
Jay puts his earphone on, and he can't hear it on time.
Yeah, that's kind of
Maybe you're hearing it on your laptop speaker. Put some headphones on, you might be able to hear it.
that actually does something.
Yeah, it sounds like you can hear it, like you can hear it, some just going through, but
Yeah, it sounds like a,
yes,
it's not even.
it's probably the equalizer. Good, what we talk.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta just keep talking.
While Lowe's doing that, if anybody can hear me, my point is that, does anybody agree with this situation that's gonna happen with that room? Who thinks out there that Tyree's gonna do the job at the start? All of a sudden, who agrees with that?
Let us know, guys. J-Rob, Snowden, or Tyree. Who you got? J-Rob, Snowden, or Tyree. Who you got?
I mean, you know my opinion. It's gonna be I like to be honest, like if we're gonna go off of preseason, I like Snowden, but that guy is the guy getting called up from the practice squad. I think they're all gonna get a good amount of snaps tomorrow, but I honestly think they're gonna want to see what they have in Tyree tomorrow.
Text me about that.
No, absolutely, man. I think I definitely
agree with you, bro. I definitely want to see what happens, right? I personally think Tyree's gonna get first crack at it, right? And then I think J Rob, and third would be Snowden. Either way, I definitely want somebody to show up, show out, right? Let's get some sacks, let's get some pressure, let's get that fucking win, right? That being said, guys, give us some predictions here, right? Want to hear, because Max is gonna do his thing, Wilkins gonna do his thing, so I want to hear what you guys think.
Besides that, you know, when we talk about, you know, we could just say that, oh, we'll just move Tyree to the inside. I think that's bad too. You know, if you don't have this guy doing what he's supposed to be at defensive end, and he ended up to be third string, what string do you think he is? What string do you think he is on a defensive line, Gabe?
Oh, Tyree?
Tyree.
I think Tyree,
behind Jenkins?
Bro, no, I think while on the depth chart, he's behind Max, right? So he's the second string at that position. Mm-hmm. I don't know how they're going to use, that rotation now that Kuntz is gone. You know what I mean? Because Robinson is the second guy behind Kuntz, according to the depth chart. Mm-hmm. But I just think the injury is just going to cause them to kind of be like by committee at that spot tomorrow, bro. And I think regardless of who starts, it's gonna be a continuous rotation of, I think, all three of them. And you might see, I mean, what we were talking about earlier, I wouldn't even mind seeing pushing Christian out there a couple of times, man, and then using, Adam Butler and Jenkins in the middle. You know what I mean? Or even even Nesta Jade if you have to. But because Wilkins has some experience, at the end with Miami. So I wouldn't even mind seeing that. Yeah.
But we need Kuntz back. I don't know how long that injury is going to be for. Gabe was telling me it could be, possibly year.
It's 4 games for sure. It was 4 games. No, they thought it was going to be. They thought it was season ending when it first happened.
So the way, kind of like the way AP is, everything is longer than what he says. Or Telesco too. So I don't know what his injury was. His knee, right?
So it was a non-contact injury on the knee,
and it was non-contact injury. Those are some of the worst ones. And then I just hope he gets better because we need him. He was supposed to blossom this season, and he's on a contract year. And if you're hurt, you're really not going to get any dough.
Well, when I heard the whole news and stuff like that, remember how we're talking about we got all kinds of money and stuff like that. So that's what I was actually looking at. I was thinking along the lines of that, like. There's a couple guys out there. People have been saying that Yannick might pull up or whatever, whatnot. And the thing is, the only thing that sucks is because, like you're saying, Kuntz is supposed to actually be that dude that's going to come out and be the guy for us this year. You know what I mean? He's going to take over that defensive end position and stuff like that. So, like, we might use some of that money to move forward. And the only thing that sucks is because of this injury, it's going to affect them going further to next year. Because what's going to end up happening is. What's going to end up happening is that they're not going to want to give him a contract. And when they don't give him the contract and stuff like that, then...
Or we could get it for cheap.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
Yeah, or we can get it for cheap.
Or we're going to be able to get it for a discount because, but in the end, we got to see his production no matter what. Like, yeah. I was with not paying him yet anyway. Like, obviously, like, there's an idea out there of, like, pay him before he gets too expensive, right. But I said this a couple weeks back where like I still thought Kuntz had to prove himself because it was only 8 games. You know what I mean? Like right. 8 games where obviously it wasn't his fault because he was thrown under the bus by McDaniels and shit like that. But the fact of the matter is that he only has 8 games where he was solid. You know what I mean? And more than solid, to be honest. Like he was really good. He played really good of a defensive end, but with this injury and you know what I mean, and like his history prior to that, like like this at the end of the year can work maybe in our favor if he's still considered that that talent. You know what I mean? That we think that he is, but I don't know, man. It's going to cost him some money for sure.
Yeah. But like I was just saying it because like there's so many different people out there saying that we wanted to actually like, you know what I mean, like pick up somebody. We didn't really use no money or anything and stuff like that. So it's like this might be one of those moves that where we might have to pick somebody up. You know what I mean? Because a non-contact injury is fucking crazy, bro. Because you're not being touched. You got to turn something real easy, and then boom. You know what I mean? Look at what happened. It basically took our defense down a couple of notches, man, because Kuntz was developing into what he was supposed to be. So now that means that they're going to be able to go to that right side. And I'm looking right here at the defensive roster, bro, and they right behind Malcolm Kuntz is Janarius, bro. So Janarius is going to probably get that start over Tyree, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking
But
that's
he's
how
third,
that's
right?
how the depth
He's
chart
third,
is
right?
set up. That's how the depth chart is, I think, set up. But I just think it's it's Tyrese.
No, because if you look, if you look at it right here, yeah, he's second behind Max.
He's second behind Max, but you know how Max never comes out of the game. But I think Max lines up wherever he wants anyway. You know what I mean? Like he said it already in his interviews before, like this year already, like where he has that ability to be able to, like he's earned it. You know what I mean? He's earned, and he said it, like he's earned to be the right to be able to line up wherever he wants. You know what I mean? And like if he sees this guy struggling over here, he's gonna go over there if he wants. So I think it's all that tomorrow. It's not gonna be, I think, who's gonna be the starting guy and who's second behind that right-handed. I just think it's gonna be, they're gonna play it by committee because I honestly think it's, and I really don't like, I to be honest, Grady, I was messing with you yesterday, saying that Tyree was starting. I just wanted to, get that in your head because if he does, I don't want you to be upset.
You know what I mean? They were talking about
messing with me that he might be gone all year.
But I just think no. The thing is that, like, the Kuntz could be gone all year, bro. Like I like, to be honest, like those type of injuries scare me. The non-contact injuries scare the shit out of me because those are the type of injuries, like, something must have been going on in there to where, you know what I mean, or he did some type of movement where if it's non-contact, dog, and you're, it's considered almost season ending, like at the beginning, like that means he heard a pop or something. Something happened. You know what I mean?
He was carted off the field too.
So like those things are scary as shit. Like even if he comes back in 4 weeks, like that shit, you still gotta worry about it. Like if it's lingering, if it's at the point of maybe popping or something like that, like tearing or something like that. So those type of injuries scare the shit out of me. And like it's just, I think it's gonna be the next man up, man. And who's going to take advantage of that opportunity tomorrow? That's why I think tomorrow's gonna be by committee. Like I think one of these guys is gonna eventually get, probably the bulk of the playing time, later on down the line. But I think tomorrow and in these first couple of games, while Kuntz is out, they're gonna see who wants it more.
Yeah.
I mean, who wants to start?
I think J-Rob's probably going to get more of a look than anything. Like everyone's saying in the chat that they're going to be actually like just fucking mixing it all up.
But what has Tyree
to the middle.
earned?
I'm not really big on that because remember we're talking about that shit.
Yeah, but what has Tyree earned to get that recognition of?
And what is it going to prove for us to have him go in the middle?
I think he'll get in the game if we're winning 63-10 again. I think throw Tyree out there.
You know what? I would agree with you if we would have kept more DNs. Like we kept too little bit of DNs, for not to play him tomorrow.
Not seven fucking linebackers.
Going to be so thin at that other DN position, especially with Kuntz getting hurt, that I think it's gonna be, you're gonna have, by default, you're gonna have to play him.
Yeah, we can't look at this and say, "Oh, we got backups, we got Tyree." This hurts our defense.
I mean, they should have picked up the phone and called Yannick already. You know what I mean? By Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday afternoon, they should have picked up the phone and called Yannick.
No, I've been saying that. Get Yannick. I mean, Yannick just
Yannick would like be a good compliment, but like
a Bradley guy. I don't give a shit. He got us what, 8 sacks?
I was cool with.
He got 8-9 sacks for us.
Being that guy, you know what I mean? And that's why I didn't want to pick up Yannick, because maybe Yannick, it's going to maybe eat up some of his snaps, maybe Kuntz snaps or something like that. But now that Kuntz is gone, I mean, that phone should have been ringing.
Yeah. So there is a couple good things. There are some other people that are out for the Chargers. So Samuel's going to be out. The Chark is going to be out, their number one receiver. So I mean, at least our defense will get a little bit of pressure. At least hit the slow technique of Tyree. You know what I mean? Herbert's gonna have to fucking be running for his life, bro, like on some real shit. So I mean, luckily, like some of the offensive weapons ain't gonna be able to do anything, bro. So I mean,
watch out, DJ Shark is coming.
DJ Shark, the Shark, bro.
Watch, I'm sure they were.
He's gonna chark you up, bro.
Yeah,
I would say the main thing.
I know, but I'm sure that the DB coach, I'm sure that what's his name, was very scared of DJ Shark and his stats that he's been. You know what I mean?
Joshua Palmer.
Palmer, yeah.
Hey, I dig Palmer.
Let's not forget though, guys. Harbaugh likes to run the ball, right? So the
that
main
is
thing
true.
is
That is
he's
true.
going to be trying to run that ball. So I think we all saw the running defense was a little suspect in the offseason or at least preseason. I still have faith that they'll get it together. So as long as we can stop that and we force Herbert to pass, I think we'll be fine. We got some solid DBs, some hungry DBs, and I think that if we can make Herbert pass the ball, I think we'll be just fine. And going back to the conversation we're just having about a D end, I think J-Rob takes the bulk of the snaps. I'm actually rooting for that kid. I think Tyree will get the first crack at the position, but AP is going to be real quick to take his ass out if he's not performing. What do you guys think?
I mean, that's pretty much true right there, bro. Like the thing is though, like he hasn't performed, and even though like we talk shit and like Gravy, we always got Gravy on Gravy's helmet like the whole fucking season. Like, you know, what's the bet between you guys? Was it the Barbie movie or something?
Barbie movie,
We had there's an ongoing bet that the Barbie movie is gonna be
Gave
watched.
Nosy love.
If the over under for us is like 6.5. You know,
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, so
That's all I can say.
So yeah, so apparently they have a bet, and so someone's supposed to wear a Tyree jersey if he doesn't get the 6 sacks. So even though we're talking shit about that, the jersey or the shirt or something like that, and then whoever loses the bet has to watch the Barbie movie. I don't know how we're gonna officiate that. I don't know what it was. It was Brokeback Mountain, but I took that shit. I was like, we ain't doing that shit over here. So, so the thing is, though, but like me getting to what Gravy was saying, Gravy was basically stating like, bro, like this guy's supposed to be this number one pick. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be all this shit, right? You know what I mean about this guy, and he hasn't really delivered. The only thing that we can actually say is that he's actually made it through camp healthy. That's the only thing that he's done better compared to last year. He did have 4 sacks, 3 sacks, 3.5, like in half the season or some shit like that when he actually did come. So there are those moments, but I mean, I think 2 of them came, or like 1.5 came from like that Chargers
played
game.
10 games.
Yeah, you play like 10 games.
Man,
so.
I just can't wait till tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, I know. Regardless, whatever, we're gonna be in that motherfucker.
Actually, I hope that he does well for us to get a win. But I don't think in the long term that he's gonna live up to what he got picked by. That's my gripe with it. He should be way better now.
So check us out. So Yannick is a liability in the run, but shout out to Marcus Ware, man. Shout out to the 61 people in the building, man. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out.
I'm reading this, trying to, first.
And
first
so
look
is Tyree.
Yeah. So, but look at it. So Yannick is a liability in the run, but it's
So is Tyree.
who had a great combo and had a great chemistry. Wouldn't mind having them on the outsides, blitzing, linebacker standing up, and Robinson on the edge. See, and that's the thing with Robinson. I think Robinson's just gonna slide in, bro, and he's gonna do his thing. I think like what you were saying, Art, just like kind of bouncing off of that. What you're saying is that like it's gonna be by committee, and then they're gonna see who really wants it, and then go from there, bro. I mean, I'm good with that. I'm cool with that.
Absolutely, brother. And I'll add into that real quick. So one thing that I just want to remember or remind everybody, right? So they're going against the rookie right tackle. Yes, he was a top 5 pick, but he's still rookie, right? So that's an advantage that the Raiders defense has, and so hopefully we can take advantage of that. Hit him with some different pass rushing moves.
Sorry.
And I think Graham is pretty creative. So I think at the end of the day, I think the RDNs are going to get theirs.
So, I mean, if you really think about them being like a one-trick pony with the Chargers, they used to pass the ball a lot, and they used to have a good running game. They have J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. Those guys, like Gravy was saying in the last show, that they have like one knee put together between both of them, and then that motherfucker has arthritis. So it's like,
that one's hurt. That one's hurt.
Knee between 2 men, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they're going to have to rely on the running game because there's no one to fucking pass to. So then that means that
they got Gus Edwards and
J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins.
And then who was the coordinator? Came from the Ravens, and he came with them.
No, that was
They got Greg Roman.
They got
Roman. There you go, Roman.
Not for San Diego.
Yeah, I thought he was.
It's Greg Roman.
It's Greg Roman. Yeah, okay. I was thinking about Monken. I
Yeah.
thought you meant
Greg Roman,
Baltimore.
Yeah, Roman, and they got the defensive
Greg
coordinator.
Roman
Fucking
is
Miguel.
old school football now. You know, he was great when he was at San Francisco with them because that's when that sophisticated West Coast offense was coming in with the running game.
Oh shit.
But any team would have did good in that offense if you had Frank Gore.
So
Hey, shout out Sean Johnson. So apparently Amari Gaynor played DE too. So he played defensive end. That might not be a
nice.
bad.
Okay.
Guy,
He's
a
too
big, tall
small.
guy.
Yeah.
He's tall, but the only thing is that
Those
he's,
loud
he's way behind. He's way back in, even in the linebacker,
Yeah.
depth chart. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
behind. He's like the 7th guy.
So to add what you guys are saying,
You know what I mean? But I mean, I think we're just gonna. It's gonna be you've seen the way last year. They ran 5-2. You know what I mean? They ran. It's like 5-2-4 type of shit. You know what I mean? You're going to see a bunch of different like combinations with the defense to where I think they're going to be able to. I mean,
Leave it there, bro.
hide. Maybe Kuntz. You know what I mean? That he's not there at times because they have other. I think guys that are. I think can be able to maybe like play out there, especially like that. That's what I've been saying earlier. Like I think Wilkins can move out there from time to time. Dog. Like there's no reason that I don't think that he can, and I think our linebackers can protect. You know what I mean? With like a gainer. You know what I mean? With his speed. You know what I mean? I think Tommy Eichenberg is going to be a big part of our defense as well. You know what I mean? Playing on the outside, he has very good instincts and stuff like that. So I just think that our defense, man, I don't think one guy is going to like I've been saying kind of like with the Kuntz thing. I like Kuntz, and he did ball out last year, but I've always been on this defense for other reasons. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yeah, I do. It does worry me, maybe the depth of our defensive line. You know what I mean? Especially at the end. But I've been on this defense for other reasons. You know what I mean? Because I just think that we have players all over the field on defense. You know what I mean? In every level. You know what I mean? The linebackers, we have some playmakers. The secondary, we got playmakers, and especially on the defensive line. I know Kuntz is gone, but we still got Wilkins. We still got the best defensive player, I think, in football.
Yeah,
I mean,
Max Crosby, right?
So
And then we got Christian, bro. So like, we got C-Dub too. So we're good, bro. Like, what you know what I mean? So it's like that defensive end; those guys are gonna have to battle it out. And I think if we really look at it, the guys are gonna want it more. It's gonna show in tomorrow's game. Tyree's gonna get. They're not gonna because even Crosby was sitting there saying like, "This is my son, man." Ain't nobody calling me their fucking son. You know what I mean? With me not trying to give up a fight or some shit, like fuck that. Like I'm gonna go out there and show some shit. But it just been showing on camp that everyone that there was even reports that coach was sitting there getting on fucking Tyree. So like great, like Gabe was saying, bro, I'm not worried about just one player. It is like it's not gonna affect the whole game, but it's gonna have an effect. But like, dude, we're gonna be all right though, regardless of whatever. Because I mean, they don't really have nobody.
No, I agree, guys. And then one more thing too that we haven't really talked about is right, what can really help our defense is running the fucking ball, right? If we're running the ball, I think with Minshew, with Getty's offense, dink and dunk, right, just really chewing up that clock, that means less time on the defense to be on the field. And then if let's say we go over the 30-minute mark, right, the Chargers aren't really gonna have much of a shot other than to pass and catch up. So that's really gonna help our defense. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what Zeus has to offer. And let's not forget about Abdullah. Really underrated. Manson's gonna get his chance, and we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a shit job because I mean we didn't pick up no defensive ends, and we have 7 linebackers. So we're gonna have to have basically go to a 3-4 type shit. I mean, because we're gonna have to do that. I mean, adjust because our base right now is 4-2, right? So now that we don't have that extra defensive end, we're gonna have to basically run a 3-4 in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you really think about it, because if say they don't, Janarius Robinson can't be in there every play because he's not an every play down guy. You know what I mean? I mean, that's kind of like that might have to happen. But see, I don't know if Patrick Graham's going to be able to adjust that fast within a couple of days. Plus, the 3-4 is not going to be good against the fucking run, and they're going to run the ball. So there's going to be it's going to be a little bit of a complication. It's going to be a chess match.
I think he's going to start out with it.
You think so?
He's going to start out with the heavy run game, and then play action. That's the way the West Coast is done. And then when that pops open, once you establish the run game, those little slants, those little 12-yard ends, they work.
Yeah.
And I think one thing that can help our defense, guys, is with Graham, right, being as creative as he is, If we put Palomao in the nickel, we put Hobbs outside, right? Palomao can tackle.
Yeah.
But
You
Hobbs
shaking your
can't
head,
play
Gravy?
outside.
You don't agree?
Hobbs
I don't-
Hobbs can't play outside, bro.
Yeah, I don't think Hobbs can play outside. I think if you run, see, it all depends on how you run it. But if you run 3 safeties, you know what I mean, and have Palomao and that kind of set, that might work.
Yeah.
But that's like a totally different defense. Is that a 3-4? No, that's not a 3-4.
No.
I got a lot of faith in JB this year, man.
Yeah.
Yep, me
JB,
too.
yep.
I'm with you on that one, Gabe.
I have a lot of faith in JB this year. I think he's going to show that why he was, you know what I mean? He was thought of high, like he's fast, he's physical, you know what I mean? And like when you got those attributes, like obviously they don't always translate, but you've been hearing in camp, you know, that he's been balling. You've seen it, you know, a couple of times flash even in preseason. So I have a feeling he's gonna have a big year, man. He's gonna have a big bounce back year. You know, his rookie year was kind of and I mean there was a lot of shit that kind of, you know, with the start, you know, with the coaching changes. I don't know what it was with him, but you know, I mean, you kind of hear it with Hobbs when they asked him, you know, what was it with JB last year? Did he lose his confidence? And kind of Hobbs got, you know, offended by that shit when they asked him that question.
Mhm.
You know, and like, I mean, that's the only really way you can explain it. I mean, that's the only way I can explain it. But I mean, if it wasn't his confidence, what was it? And if it, which I think it was his confidence, and his confidence looks a lot better. You know, I mean, just the start of this, you know, training camp and preseason and shit like that. Yeah. So hopefully it was that, dog, because that part of his game looks better.
Yeah. So like what I'm tripping out on, I'm looking at stuff right now. So if you really look at the game status, I'm looking at the injury report. So Eichenberg is questionable for the game. Richardson and Kuntz are out, and Bobenmeyer and Cole Miller and Spillane, all those guys are good. Jackson Powers is going to be out as well. Yep. So like now, if you turn around and you're looking at, we have one less CB or cornerback that's going to be out there, and we also will have one less linebacker. So that means other people are going to have to step up.
You know what that is? There's one offensive lineman and 4 defensive players.
Yeah. Well, linebackers, we have 7. So
7. So yeah, so we have linebackers.
That's not bad there. But the corners, I mean, we kept only a little bit too there, and we only kept a couple of defensive ends. So
yeah,
throwing Webb, man.
I think
JB messes up throwing Webb.
Yeah, he did get called up.
Him and Snowden got added to the roster for tomorrow.
Yeah. So Snowden's gonna have his chance. A lot of these guys are gonna have their chance, man.
I don't know what Webb did to this football team, but
well, he's there.
Well, he's there.
Yeah, he's getting his chance. So can he stay there?
Hey, just hold on. What? This just said Miguel's gonna be a suit up for the Raiders. He's playing nose tackle. I don't think we're gonna. Wilkins is pretty much out. We're gonna get rid of Wilkins, and he's going to end. There it is. There it is. So we got. Hey, just breaking news, guys. Breaking news.
Christian Wilkins is gonna go play defensive end. A 320-pound defensive end.
He's gonna play one important role. One play, and that's it.
We'll let you say that. Miguel, because you gave us this beautiful place to have a live. You can say anything you want, bro.
Hold on, what's that? Breaking news. Sam Webb got promoted to the active roster. Yeah, so he's been on the team for a while. Sam Webb and Snowden. Yes, and Snowden. Yeah. So okay, earlier in the show, somebody was talking about Minshew, man. So all right, so there's a lot of different reports that he can't win, he can win, this, that, and the third. He's beat the Browns, he's exposed their defense. He's 2-0 against the Chargers, man. You see a lot of the reports that, you know, AP was talking about him, how he talked about the last time he was on the podium after a couple practices a couple days ago. You know, he's ready to go, bro. Like, what are you guys thinking about it? Because I mean, I think he's never had the opportunity to actually like start, like really start and say, hey, this is your team.
Correct.
So, and he's never had a offensive, like, I guess, players like this. You know what I mean? The list goes on and on, man. So, I mean, I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. I don't think he's gonna suck, but people are saying three touchdowns. You know what I mean? That's pretty close. I'll be happy with 2 and no interceptions. I'll be happy with a touchdown and 300 yards and no interceptions or no fumbles or no nothing like that. Yeah,
I want what I want from
Mitchell. Yeah,
you know, it seems like I'm sorry.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Talk to me.
I think that it sounds like to me. This is not the first time I heard you say that Mitchell is 2 and something against somebody or whatever. Yeah. This guy is 2-0, 3-0 against just about everybody. I'm hearing. You know, I don't hear no. he won the battle. Now people are starting to say that it was jacked up. AP wanted this guy to start. He just didn't start.
Yeah.
Because of play and because of practice and whatever. It was a competition, and then AOC lost. So please, we shouldn't say, "Oh, we give Minshew 4 games," because would you give AOC 4 games?
Now a lot of people didn't remember we did that poll. There was like 100 and I think 108, 103.
Well, that was before the competition started.
There was
really,
like 60% of people saying that
we didn't play no preseason games or anything.
Yeah.
And then I'm hearing people the AOC won the competition outright. I go, what were you looking at? What did you see? And then so are we just waiting for Minshew to mess up or to have a subpar game? What is enough for Minshew? What is enough for Minshew to do for you to hop on this guy's back and say, this is the guy we need to have on our team? For all you guys.
Got to ball out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's going to take.
That's it. If he don't, that's it.
I don't even think it's going to have to take a ball out. I think it's just going to take, as long as we go out there and we play Raider football.
Yeah.
We go out there and we run the ball and he doesn't turn the ball over and he makes these plays where, they're exciting. They have us, he has Raider Nation on their feet and shit like that. I think that's what it's going to take for team to do that. And I don't even think it's going to be tomorrow because, some players, some guys just take a little longer to come around, but I think he's going to do enough eventually. You know what I mean? In these first 4 couple games where they're not even going to be able to have that opportunity to say, give Minshew only 4 games, because I think we're going to be in a good enough position after those 4 games that he's going to force people to be like, damn, we got to give him another 4 games. And after those 4 games, we're going like by at some point, I don't know when people are going to jump on. Some people might take the whole year. Some people might take half of the year, but I think we have enough to where Minshew's going to keep the job the whole year because he's going to perform. You know what I mean? And regardless of how long it takes people to jump on the bandwagon with him, he's going to do the job to where eventually everybody's going to jump on. You know what I mean? Because I think that I think we're a good enough team to we can battle for this division. I know the Chiefs look tough. You know what I mean? They do. And, other than those biased ass referees on Thursday, but you know what I mean? But like, I just think that we're a team we're going to be low, under the radar, but I know a lot of people are scared to play the Raiders right now, dog, because just the mentality that they have. You know what I mean? Just the mentality and the type of football they want to play. A lot of people don't want to be physical like that no more.
No, I absolutely agree. I think that Minshew has a shot to finally prove himself. I absolutely believe in the guy. I think that with all this team or this stacked team around him, right, he really just has to be an above game manager, which he definitely is. And he could even be even more, right? Just no turnovers, get those first downs, chew up that clock, get touchdowns. And really, at the end of the day, I think he's the guy that can fix our red zone woes, right? We've been having red zone issues for how many years now? He's really good at the red zone.
We know we had 9 years of it for
a long time, right? 2014. That sounds about right. But with Minshew, right, it's a little different. At the end of the day, if it's 4th and 1, right, and we dial it up, instead of throwing the ball away on 4th down, Minshew's probably going to try to run it in, and I respect that. So I'm really looking forward to what he's got to do and proving himself. For all we know, he's Gannon 2.0. Not necessarily saying that he's Gannon, but this could be our guy. This could be a guy. I'm really excited to see what he can do. Again, he's got a great running, couple good running backs. He's got a loaded offense, and he's got a defense that can help him out too. So I'm really excited to see what he's going to do. And the thing about Minshew too is that he's really unpredictable, right? He can go for that. He can go for that dink and dunk, or he can skip out of the pocket, launch the ball. We know he's got a decent arm, right? Or like I mentioned, he can run. So really excited to see what the guy's got to do. Let's not count him out. Anybody who's saying, hey, let's get AOC in 4 games after this, please, guys, let's not say that. Let's give our full support to Minshew. Like I said, the guy's he's really a Raider, right? He hasn't really had that opportunity. He's overcame the odds, and he's finally found a home. So let's root for the kid.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like, bro, on some real shit, like all the bullshit and everything like that. I'm tired of like, oh well, fucking AOC should start, bro. Like that's not what's happening. Like people like to like listen to lies, bro, and believe that like what they're saying is true. This is what's happening, bro. Gardner Minshew's our quarterback, so if you go in there and he throws one bad pass, bro, you guys better not fucking boo him. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
something I
like,
don't
like,
want to see. I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that shit either, bro. Like he's our quarterback. We should back him up regardless. We went through 9 years of up and down with Carr, bro, and you guys can't give this guy a fucking shot. Oh yeah, you know.
Even when you knew, even when you knew that Derek Carr was gonna do, you expected something bad from Derek Carr.
Right. At least this way we can see, we can expect he's a winner, bro. He just hasn't had a chance. He won games for the Eagles. He's won games for a shit ass team in fucking Jacksonville. You know what I mean? So it's like he came in and like he's been underestimated for a long time. Aren't the Raiders underestimated every fucking year?
Every year, bro.
I mean, isn't he like almost like that's like the definition of a fucking Raider fan, bro? Like, oh, you gotta say that we're here every fucking year, bro. So what? I'm not gonna be knocking everybody because they don't, you know what I mean? They're not just doing their thing because they don't see what they think when they're sitting on the fucking couch, bro. Like, I'm a fan, bro, when it boils down to it. You know what I'm saying?
Take it like this, bro. Take it like this too. AOC had all this talent.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing changed. But I'll tell you right now,
were you getting yelled at?
He went 5-4 with all this talent.
No,
you know what I mean?
And as a friendly reminder, right? Think about Minshew. Again, last year, guys, we had the #1 rated offense under AP and Graham, right? Who was the one quarterback who beat us?
Offense? I thought it was defense.
We had
defense. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry, defense. And Minshew, he beat us. He beat that defense.
He did that to a lot of what? This guy ain't. This guy's 2-0 against everybody. You know what I mean? He wins.
Yeah.
He took a team from, that everybody, I hate to bring up fantasy, but everybody's picking Richardson 4-3, early in the draft, and this guy hasn't done shit.
Yeah.
I agree.
And Minshew adequately backed him up, and they dogged him out because they think Richardson's a better athlete. He's a big guy, huge guy. He's getting compared to what's his name that played in Tennessee. He has a show now.
Which one?
Superman.
Tennessee.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
You said Superman? Cam Newton?
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton. Yeah. He's that big. He's that big now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and one thing too, Gravy, that I want to add to there, right? So think about Minshew, guys. Let's remember if we compare his stats to the #1 overall pick in with the Jags, right? What's the name? Fucking Sunshine. Help me out, guys.
Trevor Lawrence.
Thank you, Trevor Lawrence.
He was there before Trevor Lawrence. They sucked so bad that they got the #1 pick in the draft and got Trevor Lawrence. That's why he was expendable. It was a terrible team. Think about who he played with.
He was one play away from making the wild card last year with the Colts, guys.
He made a Pro Bowl. I don't care if he was alternate or what. You at least thought about.
Most of his losses were on the hands of other people.
True.
When Taylor came back, then they kind of made a little bit of push because he actually had a running game. He had no offensive line. Our offensive line that we have right now, there's 4 guys that have been together for this whole fucking time. And even if they turn around and move it to fucking power to zone blocking, it doesn't matter. Zone blocking is basically a run pass. He can also do play action pass because I know Getsy has tried to do that with fucking Fields. That didn't work because you know what I mean. And I actually gave Fields a lot of fucking running, rushing yards and stuff like that. So this shit works. So the 4 guys that are already there, and now with Whitehair being the fucking other starter on the guard, it's Whitehair, right? Yeah, Whitehair.
Yeah.
So
Cody.
him being the starter, bro, like he's the only piece that has to fit in. Colt Miller's gonna be out there. This is gonna be Mumford's 3rd year.
Mumford, absolutely.
Yeah,
and we got Glaze right there ready to back him up.
We haven't had no issues with Parham or fucking James. You know what I mean? Everybody was like shitting on James last year, and everybody was shitting on him because he got the extension. But if you go back and look at what AOC was doing, they're saying that it was his fault. It was like maybe 1 or 2 bad plays, bro. They were giving that guy 6 seconds in the pocket, bro, holding people up. You know what I'm saying? So the offensive line that Minshew's gonna have, bro, is already established. He has great fucking people around him, bro. There's no point of even like really tripping on the fact because this fucking Charger team basically sucks. Their defense is gonna be probably the only issue that we're gonna have. I think Bosa has a broken hand. Samuel's gonna be out or questionable, and so is Still. Chark's out. I mean, well, that really means nothing. And then Justin Herbert, he practiced. He full practiced all week, but then he didn't. It doesn't show if he's in or out. You know
But
what I mean? We'll find out tomorrow, bro. Like
and even
overall,
if we did, right? He's got
yeah.
plantar fascia, so that
that
even-
can act up at any moment, bro.
Absolutely.
At any moment. They can
All it
numb that
takes is
shit up.
one good hit.
Yeah, that's wrap.
One good
That's a
hit.
wrap.
Well, that's one good plan.
They
That's
can
one
say he
good plan.
practiced good or whatever, but none of that shit. Yeah, none of that. Shit
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like- none of that shit is like the actual game. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like, they could say he practiced well with that injury or whatever, but the mere fact that is like, what tomorrow's gonna be the real test. If he could plan on it and cut on it tomorrow, is gonna be the real test, because that's one of these injuries that nowadays, like, you hear about it and that shit lingers.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean,
Yes,
the
it does.
that plantar fasciitis, that shit lingers, and usually it's gonna take you. You're either gonna play through it with your pain tolerance. Can you play through it throughout the season, or it's a lot of people that shit ends their season. So tomorrow we're gonna be able to see. We're gonna be able to tell soon. I think real soon during the game if he's 100%. You know.
And I agree with that, Gabe. Like, let's say Herbert tries to do like a 3 draw or like a three-step draw pass or something like that, right? His foot's not 100%, right? At the end of the day, he's got Wilkins right in the middle. He's got Crosby ready to take him out too. So he's gonna be a little scared. Again, he's got a rookie right tackle, so we can really take advantage of that. I'm really excited to see what this defense brings, and just really excited to show the whole NFL, hey, stop underrating us and stop overrating the Chargers. It happens every fucking year, right? But again, I love it, right? The world is against us. We all we got, and hopefully we're smoking some cigars at the end of the game.
So we're gonna be smoking before that motherfucker, bro. Like, fuck the bullshit. We're gonna be having a good ass time. You know what I'm saying?
My shit at home.
Man,
Pink lot. We're gonna be out there, man.
Absolutely, Raider Nation,
out there
come
since
through, say
early.
hello.
Yeah, early. So
Anybody
if you,
going out there, you know what I mean, just make sure you catch us right there in Pink Lot. We're gonna be deep. We're gonna be, just make sure you guys hit us up on, either on Instagram and the Lowe's page, Arco's page, Gravy's page, my page. So just we're gonna be there right there in Pink Lot, man. So just make sure you say what's up. You know what I mean? Smoke a bowl, something. You know what I mean? Whatever. But just make sure you guys wear your black jerseys tomorrow.
Yeah, blackout
SoFi. Blackout SoFi.
Blackout. We're blacking out SoFi. Don't wear your white, Drew. If you're watching, bro, do not wear your white, bro.
Not wear the white, bro.
I got mad love and respect for you, bro. Don't wear your whites, bro. Don't try to be different. We're all one team. We're all trying to get the win, bro. Stop it. Shout out. I want to give a big shout out to the crew from Oakland. They're gonna be having we're gonna hopefully be tailgating with them. Also with our host Miguel and the family. We're all gonna be out there together. But shout out to Myra and the crew from Oakland. They're gonna be having the Raider Syndicate, which is Protect the Shield, Chris, Raider Rundown, Turf's going to be there, Leonidas, Cheeto Linus, Leo, Cheeto Linus is going to be there.
Leo.
I believe All in Raider, All in Autumn Win is going to be out there.
Okay.
I believe what is it? Ninth Island is supposed to be out there. Shout out Fitz and shout out Samoan. Protect the Shield. Well, yeah, I said Protect the Shield.
There's
also,
gonna be a grip of us.
Then we're gonna show up there. We're gonna hopefully be around the same area with them, stuff like that. I think we're gonna be supposed to be right there next to the Chargers, bro, or some shit like that. I don't know. It's something I'm not necessarily exactly sure, but also I've seen a couple other people that are gonna be out there. Shout out to the homie Goat, he's gonna be out there. But shout out Myra from the Raider, the crew from Oakland. They're gonna have everybody out there. Oh, shout out Farrell and Severe. They're gonna be out there as well, man. So come out to us, like, and Michael was
forward.
Yeah, power forward. Yeah, fucking power forward.
Hey, the first person that comes up to me, gives me a nice cigar, I'll buy you one of them bacon
wraps,
hot dogs.
The bacon wrap.
Oh, the bacon wrap.
Don't be starting talking about that bacon wrap shit, bro. Yeah,
they good, man. I don't know about taking cigar.
I feel disrespected because he's gonna make some food and you gonna go buy some bacon wraps, bro. He's making
There we go. There we go.
We ain't gonna have nothing to eat over there.
Nacho, the one in Vegas.
I'm gonna spend all my money on them hot dogs.
Nacho in Vegas. Oh, yeah. That shit was fire.
There
bro.
we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Tacos in the morning, man.
There you
go.
go.
Nothing like a taco early in the morning,
That
dude.
shit was hella good. Man, I appreciate you, Miguel. Like,
bro, that food, since we're going early, he'll cook like in the morning something, and then he'll cook something different once it's close to game time. Like that food just Yeah, we'd be doing that.
Yeah,
stuff.
shit, man. But hey, man, this is like fucking dope, man. We got to do this shit.
Why we got a Chiefs?
Bro, for real, for real.
Why we got a Chiefs fan in here talking about Baltimore?
Man, I'm not worried about him, bro. Like he has a picture of like a number 10 with glasses on, looks like a female. Oh man, who cares? I guarantee you, bro.
Hey,
guarantee
it's
you that
Saturday night in here in the Raider room.
Yeah.
So, hey.
What does that tell you?
It's all right, bro. Hey, look,
Better
listen, bro, if you
to
want to
it,
be
better
with
sub
the
to it,
Raiders,
bro.
we got you. Don't even trip. We got you,
You're
bro.
all good. You're all good.
Hey, 2 words for him: rent free.
Rent free.
Yeah. What happened the last time you played the Raiders, though, bro?
That's it.
Think about that.
Yeah, man, shit. I'm excited, bro. So look,
Give you a good Christmas present that day. But
we're only about an hour in. We'll probably run for about another half an hour, man. Quick question, man. What do you guys do? We want to do score predictions? You want to? Hey, look, everybody in the chat, man. Listen,
I'll get mine right now.
Check this out. We got 70 people in the chat. I want to see score predictions. I'll bring them up on screen so we can talk about it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go 24-10. I'm running 24-10. That's a real quick one for me. I think Zeus is gonna get a couple. I think I don't know if Bowers is gonna get one. I have a feeling DA is gonna kind of go off. Zeus is gonna get one. And I'm just looking at those two guys. I think Zeus and DA are gonna get one. I'm gonna be wearing my DA jersey tomorrow. Blackout. Remember that.
Blackout SoFi, buddy.
Blackout SoFi. So
24-17 twice.
My opinion is 24-17, 24-17. My 2 cents.
I got 28.
What you got, Gabe?
28-20.
28-20. Okay. So you're gonna keep it as a close game, huh?
Well, I just think that they're gonna score. I think it's gonna be out of hand, but I just think at the end they might get to 20. But we're gonna win by 8 points.
All right.
And I think it'll be like late in the fourth quarter. It'll be like 28-13 type of score, and then they might get some garbage time, maybe a score in the late where it makes it 28-20. But 28-20.
Hey, Miguel, shout out Miguel. Let's go.
63-21. Let's go.
Miguel talking about 63-21. Let's
Miguel
go.
says 63-21.
Billy
Let's
Davis.
go, Miguel.
Hey,
Let's go 65. Let's go 65. Put another one on.
65. No, we got to break the record. 65.
Let's go.
66. Easy. Yeah. We need safety. Yeah, for real. All right, Billy Davis got us at 24-10. Raiders of win, of course. James says 24-12. That's an interesting score. Don't care what Ian's saying right there.
Man, Big Sacramento says 77-0, dog.
God damn. Snoops is at 2017. Talk about Lamar. Shout out that Raider Hemi. Good shot. It says 34-17. Shout him out. Let's see who else we got in here. Willie Wayne, 28-21 Raiders. All right, Willie. I see you, bro. Nah, talking shit. Says you'll never see one of us in your chat wasting our time. But hell yeah. Lord Rashidas, what's up, bro? With me and Pink Lot, man. Come through.
Come through, brother.
27-16, bro. 27-16. 77-0. I'm talk about it, bro. I'm down with you, Vic. Junior has it at 28-17. Apologize. Space Beast, 42-14. All gas, no brakes. Talk about
Let's go.
Heaven's talking about a 3-point game. It's going to be a dogfight. Okay, there we go. No way the Chargers can score more than 17 points on us.
That's
yeah,
right. I'll be mad as hell. I'll be mad as hell if they score.
Yeah. They might score it, but it's going to be something late. You know what I mean? Something late where it's,
garbage time.
I think we're going to be dominating that game because of our defense to where they might score something late but 28-20.
13-14, all right. All I say
maybe even
28-13,
dog. But I just say because they might get some garbage points at the end because they don't want to be embarrassed by too much. But it might be even 28-13.
Yeah. I just want a good game, bro. But I mean, I'm sticking with my 24-17, bro. Like I'm good with that.
I'm going 27-17. Last time I was
27-17.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think AP gets that first win of the season, and then we got some momentum going to go face the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, that's something. That's something we got to get through tomorrow first. And I'm
absolutely.
so excited about tomorrow, bro. Like, fuck the dumb shit. I'm ready to rock.
I just know that we're ready because I know DA's already made it a point that he definitely has made it they made it bulletin board material type shit where when they made that stupid Pop-Tart little meme shit or whatever, that social media thing where they put the Raiders flavor. And DA's already talked about that shit. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
And then, I just think the Joe Alt type shit with Max, bro, I think dudes are ready to eat up there tomorrow,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And I just think that, and just all of the disrespect that they've been showing to the team, and I'm not talking even just about the Chargers only. I'm talking about everybody, the media. You know what I mean? They're like every fucking outlet saying that we're not gonna finish. Like I think they don't have us finish better than 27th, better than 27th in any platform. You know what I mean? Some of them even have us 31. You know what I mean? So and that's another thing that this week was mentioned by AP. Like we hear it, we see it. You know what I mean? And I think that they're gonna play with a big ass boulder on their shoulder tomorrow, bro. Fuck a chip. They're gonna be playing with a fucking boulder tomorrow on their shoulder, and they're gonna show it, bro. They're gonna show again why, you know what I mean? Why AP was chosen for this fucking job.
Exactly.
Rich Eisen, yeah.
Shout out Rich Eisen.
Shout out.
He's a real one.
Yeah.
He's a real one. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Shout out Rich Eisen.
You all want to hear my score?
He was saying that, Rich Eisen is backing us up, and he's saying that he has Max Crosby as the defensive player of the year and Coach AP coach of the year, man. So I believe it, bro. I believe it.
Low, I'm saying.
Oh yeah, hold on.
30 to 10. 30 to 10 Raiders.
Yes, I agree, brother.
30 to 10 Raiders.
Oh, let's go.
I'm even gonna go out. I'm even gonna go out on a limb and say Gardner Minshew is the MVP of the game. Gardner Minshew is MVP of the game.
And Tyree Wilson with 2 sacks.
Tyree Wilson with no sacks, no pressure, and no tackles for loss.
Gravy says -2 sacks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what I think. But I expect a lot from Gardner Minshew. I expect a lot from Zeus. I don't think this halvesy shit is gonna work. I don't believe in running back by committee. So what we have here is a Zeus with a 30 carry day, over 100 yards, and maybe 2 touchdowns. I say 1 for sure.
Let's go. By the way, guys, once again, I just want to say thank you for having me on as a guest. I really do appreciate that. Shout out to
much love,
the person who just said this show is lit. Thank you. First time we see you here, please subscribe. My name is Arkham. I'm going to be coming back as well, so please subscribe. Again, we got Gabe, Low, Gravy, always putting on fire shows. Big thank you to Miguel. Really, really appreciate that. Best fucking Raiders man cave I've ever seen. Truly impressive. And again, guys, Raider Nation, we're going to get this tomorrow.
This guy eat it. Ian, you're from Kansas. You like Kansas City.
Can you hear me?
Xavier Worthy is from Fresno, the city I'm from. And he goes to a school that I used to coach at. And the dude weighs 155 pounds, 160 pounds. You know what the Raiders are going to do to him? They're going to actually hit him and tackle. And you won't be talking about Xavier Worthy that much. He's fast, but you see how fast JB is?
Mic check.
You see how fast Pau Mao is? He ran the fastest 40 times.
Mic
that's
check.
just
Mic
one
check.
lane with no pads on. He looked fast out there against sorry-ass Baltimore team.
Mic check.
But check
Mic
this
check.
out. When he plays
Mic
the
check.
Raiders, he's
1,
gonna
2,
get
2.
lit up.
Ian, you're funny, dude. Really talking about fast receivers when the Raiders are really who started it all? What are you talking about?
Yeah, he ain't even faster than Trey Tucker.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
In real life.
Got it? Okay.
I would know. He's
Is
a
it too
track
loud?
guy, bro.
Is it too loud or is it good?
Well, you get to see Lowe's.
Get a little look behind the scenes there.
Oh shit! Earthquake, dog. We got earthquake.
No, yeah, let him know. Let him know.
You're too fast. You gotta slow down.
Too fast and furious right there.
Look at the roof. Look at the roof.
Oh yeah, show him the roof. Show him the roof. There we go.
Thank Miguel for having us here, man. Especially
Absolutely. Big thank
me,
you.
Gabe, and Arkham from out of town. Gabe's here every day watching everything on this TV and their family. And they treated us like family, man. That's real dope. Thank you, Miguel, for everything, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, Miguel. Thank you so much, brother.
It was a pleasure.
Mike, here's Miguel. Miguel's going to be in the background right now.
Here, man, and we're going to do this more often, I hope.
Miguel, brothers, we're giving you thank you. Please.
Hey, Raider Nation. Everybody's welcome here. I mean, not everybody, but as long as my wife approves of you, you're welcome. Can't say everybody, but
Miguel, give us some predictions for tomorrow, bro. Let's hear.
you know what? Honestly, I already know every time we play the Chargers is a tough game. But last time we played the Chargers, it wasn't so fucking tough.
Absolutely.
So why should it be any different this time? You know what I mean?
I agree.
We got the same coach, got pretty much the same team. If they can't repeat what they did to the Chargers last game, then I hate to say it, man. We ain't ready. I'm not saying we have to win 63-20, but we have to win in dominating fashion.
You're calling out a defeat either way, no matter what the score is.
Yes, sir. We need to dominate. They ain't got no running backs. They ain't got no receivers. You know what I mean? The running backs that they have are castovers from teams that obviously didn't want them anymore. Always injured. You know what I mean?
You know they got Alex Leatherwood on their guard spot.
Who's that?
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I could see Tyree Wilson going there next year.
You know what?
Going where?
I know you hate on Tyree Wilson, but the guy did some good stuff last year at the end. Yeah, you know what I mean? Our first round draft picks never panned out. Some of them just are bust.
They've been bust for a while though.
Yeah,
it's been fucking crazy.
But seriously, you know what I mean? We got to give this guy one more chance. If he doesn't do nothing in the first 4 games, that he has all the opportunities that he needs to prove himself, then he has to go.
Yeah.
Before the season's over.
Yeah. But
I agree.
You don't need nothing for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's better to get rid of him and not have to worry about playing him.
Hey, didn't we get rid of was it Leatherwood that was number 1 or something?
Yeah,
like
it was
that?
Leatherwood.
We got rid of him and we just took the hit. I mean, screw it, man. Because I mean, seriously,
Dude,
Robinson turned around. He only got a 1-year deal, right?
We had a quarterback we took number 1. We just got rid of.
Yeah, so if we get
nobody wanted him.
Yeah, so if we get that 1-year deal or whatever with Janarius, man, and we get rid of him, bro, we can keep him for a cheap, for the low. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow, bro.
I mean, Janarius, and you got production because he's showing production.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's preseason or not, he's shown production. What have you seen from Tyree Wilson?
A lot of promise for sure.
What did you see from Tyree Wilson?
Nothing yet.
Well, as far as J-Rob, he showed a lot of promise. As far as Tyree, didn't see what I wanted to see. I'm rooting for the kid. That's the best we can do at this point. And he's got all the tangibles, right? He's got all the physical traits to make it happen. So as long as he puts it together, we just need it for him to create some pressure tomorrow, stop the run, number 1, and if he gets a sack, I'll take that as a win.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
I'm
messing around. I mean, do I think he's gonna ball tomorrow? I mean, from what I've seen in preseason, no. But am I thinking he's gonna get playtime? I think that, by default, I think it's going to be by committee out there. I think they're gonna want to see what they have in every single one of these guys tomorrow because of the Coots injury. You know what I mean? Because that's a big injury. You know what I mean? Especially because they don't know when they're gonna get him back. Yeah. So they're gonna see who's gonna step up. You know what I mean? Hopefully it could be Tyree, but to be honest, I don't give a fuck who it is, as long as one of them can step up. That's all that really matters. You know what I mean? Because it's the next man up, and as long as that guy can come up and play a role similar to what Coots was gonna give, similar production to what that's gonna be like. And I don't expect somebody to be that guy because I do believe Coots is better. You know what I mean? He is maybe on a different level than maybe one of these guys, but. If one of these guys can, show up and just play out of their mind, sometimes, given this opportunity, guys play out of their body. You know what I mean? So, so we'll see if one of these guys can take advantage of that.
So for me,
I agree.
Check this out, Lo. If Tyree Wilson has 12 sacks this year, I'll have another kid and I'll name it Tyree Wilson Colossus.
Shit. Oh man, wait a minute.
This guy can't have another kid.
Breaking news.
I'll have another kid and I'll
Gravy.
name it Tyree.
Hey, I'm
Wilson
gonna tell you
Colossus.
right now, it's not yours.
Check me on that show, bro.
It's not yours.
Check me out Jerry Springer for that one.
Not yours.
It is not your kid.
You are not the father. All
I
right,
just won't
check this out.
claim it. I just won't.
Jerry.
I bet you he gonna be the laziest kid out, bro.
Yeah,
Just
so,
his name, bro.
I'm gonna save you the heartache. I'm telling you right now.
It's not yours.
It's not yours.
All right, guys. I got another question for you guys. So, I need you guys as defensive player and offensive player for tomorrow. Go ahead and give you guys whatever. Just, I would say best player, and then I got another question.
The defensive player. I mean, we could go with the easy pick and Max, but I'm gonna go with the guy that I said that is going to most likely, not most likely, but the guy that I think is going to have a very, very big year this year. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, and I think it's going to start off with tomorrow, and it's going to be Trayvon Moore. And as far as on the offensive side, I think tomorrow we're gonna see something similar. And I'm not gonna say 2 touchdowns or anything like that, but we're gonna see that this rookie's on a different level. Brock Bowers.
So you got Bowers and who?
But he's ready. He's ready to go.
Okay. You got Bowers and who?
Bowers
He's hurt
and
too. He's
Bowers
hurt too.
and Maury.
Bowers and Maury. See, me and Gabe are always on the same level, man. But okay, but go ahead.
Well, let me mess that up a little bit.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna go. You know, I think Gardner Mitchell will be the offensive player.
Yeah. My opinion has Gardner.
But I'm gonna change it up on your question a little bit, Low. If I can't.
Listen, I'm gonna answer the
If
question.
I may.
Well, I got another follow-up question for it.
Proceed, Gravy. Proceed.
I think but this is what it's gonna pertain. What I think, because I can't really.
Let us all answer.
I can't predict who's gonna. I know who's gonna play well, and I know who I want to play well. So I think that I'm thinking JB, man.
JB, you
I'm
want
thinking
JB?
JB gonna be the
Going
defensive
bench,
player.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's on defense.
Ja'Cory Bennett has an outstanding game because he's gonna get picked on, bro.
Yeah.
Who's gonna pick on him? They don't got a receiver.
Yeah.
Right.
For real.
Well, either way, he's gonna get a lot of work in. You know what I mean,
McConkey,
Miguel?
bro.
He's gonna
McConkey,
get
bro.
more work in than.
Oh, breaking news!
Yeah.
Breaking news! Charlie Joyner has just announced he's playing for the Chargers tomorrow.
Phillip
Okay,
Rivers
so
coming back and his
Phillip
8
Rivers
kids in his
coming back.
offensive line.
Before
got
damn,
fucking-
Dan Fouts is coming back.
Right.
Ladainian Tomlinson
So-
coming back.
You got LaDainian Tomlinson.
I'll take a quick
LT.
second just to say who I think my players are gonna be. I think on the offense it's gonna be Jacoby Myers. Nobody's
Alright.
talking about him enough,
Yeah.
right? Let's not sleep on Kobe because he's a baller, right? And that guy catches everything thrown his way. And as far as the defense, going back to Gabe's point, I could say Max. We all think it's gonna be Max, especially after all talking all that shit. But I want to switch it up a little bit. I think it's gonna be Morig.
Yeah.
I think Morig's gonna pick off Herbert. I think Morig is gonna. Oh, really? Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
Then I will
this is
double up
great.
here.
That's how you feel, bro. I mean,
Absolutely.
that's what it is, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I think that dude's gonna ball. I mean, there's a reason why I think we've all kind of seen it. I think we've all kind of seen it in the preseason. I think we've seen his growth. So I think it's not a tough decision to go with him either. I know, like you said, it's an easy pick to pick Max, but Morig has been showing out, bro. Morig,
Absolutely, brother. He won the Thorpe award in college for a
and
reason,
his
right?
hands are getting better.
Yes, yep,
That's
yes.
the crazy part. about it.
100%.
He
That was
started
the-
washing them.
That was the knock on him, that he would get his hands on a lot of,
He would defend the pass, but not catch it, right?
I'm not gonna say the
Yeah.
other word, but he would get his hands on a lot of throws. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you know what I mean. And the thing is that he wouldn't make the catch. You know what I mean? So, but last year you seen him getting picks. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, and I think that's just gonna continue.
I think Epps. I think Morig benefited from Epps being on the team, bro.
I think they're a solid tandem.
Yeah. I think Eb showed him the ropes about how to get physical and beat coverage.
One guy that I think is gonna be like underrated guys for tomorrow, and that we haven't spoken about yet, it would be Robert Spillane, guys.
Spillane.
Roberts.
Because
So
we
hey,
got to
you know
stop the
what's
run.
crazy? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the two guys that I'm going with, I'm gonna go Zeus. I'm going
Okay.
Zeus. It's not gonna be a breakout player, but I was because you guys said Morgan. I was actually thinking Morgan too, but I was thinking I was gonna go Spillane. I'm thinking Spillane
Love
is
that.
gonna be that guy that we all know that he's gonna be and stuff like that. So those are the two guys that I was going for. Miguel, who you looking at tomorrow, bro?
For offense, I'm gonna go with you and say Zeus
Okay.
because Zeus,
I thought you were gonna go with low. Like a damn low got signed.
low ain't running the ball,
I don't
fool.
know, man. I don't know. Apparently, there's. I'm gonna be taking some hits tomorrow, so you know.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I might be taking some hits tomorrow. So.
Nah, but Zeus, there's a opportunity for him to show his work. First game of the year. I mean, what linebackers do the Chargers have?
Denzel Perman.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
do
back,
you see
bro.
how big
He's
Zeus
hydrated.
is?
He's not the same dude,
He's-
though.
he's not the same dude.
Yeah,
But do you see how big Zeus
bigger
is?
than Denzel Perman.
Him and Perryman, if Perryman can stop him 1-on-1, I gotta give that guy
I think
some
Perryman
respect.
can, but
I don't
he
think
can't
he
do it by
could.
himself.
Not right now, not
He can't do
anymore.
it by himself.
But anyways,
Bobby
I'm rolling
Boucher.
with Zeus. And for defense, I'm gonna go with a different linebacker that none of you guys are talking about. Number 5.
What?
Diablo,
Good
huh?
Diablo. Oh.
Okay.
Yup. I mean,
Diablo.
he's showing a lot of flashes, and
Okay.
fucking guy always gets hurt. I even told him what I told him at the kickoff party.
Yeah.
Stop getting hurt.
Stop getting hurt. Is that what you told him?
Man,
Bakersfield, no shit.
Let's go.
hey man, you need to stop getting hurt, dude.
Yes, sir. Is that what you
Tell
told him?
this kind of guy, don't get hurt, bro.
Good
Shout out
shit,
Diablo,
Miguel.
Hey,
Drink your
Diablo,
milk.
don't get hurt.
Hey, he's gotta drink his
Fucking
milk
getting hurt,
with his
motherfucker.
cookies. Nah, but hey, from what I heard, he's lost some weight. I mean, so what is it? Year number 3 or 4 for him already too?
What's that? Say it again. I'm sorry.
What year is it for him? Like year 3 or
His
4?
pay,
I wanna
his
say four,
pay
right?
is
4th, right?
Yeah.
So
He's in line to get signed again too.
exactly, you want your money or not?
That is
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Hey, people are getting paid out there, man.
I like those two picks because
So
Zeus, you know how AP wants to establish that run game. So if Zeus could be the player of the game tomorrow, that means we're doing what we want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
and you know what? Another guy,
He's on your fantasy team.
another guy too. That of course is obvious, but going back to what I don't know who said it. I think it was Raider Gabe about the Chargers making that thing on Adams.
Yeah. Yeah.
The pop-
You know, yeah.
Pop-Tart shit.
So you know he wants some revenge. So I mean that's an obvious one because of that. But
Yes.
we cannot talk about it. I mean, so
So Gravy had a question before I asked that. What was the question that you're gonna ask?
Well, who was our? Who do we expect? You know what I mean? Who do we want to? Instead of saying, "Hey, this is going to be the MVP of the game," who are we looking at to play better or to play?
Like most
like,
improved.
So,
You
like,
know,
a standout player. Who's gonna be the
Who could be
standout?
some standouts that you're going to be watching? I said JB. I said JB. Obviously, everybody knows that Max Crosby is going to be doing his work, and so is Christian Wilkins, and so is Jack Jones, and so is Spillane. All them. JB, I think, really
You're talking
improved.
about like an X Factor type player.
Yeah,
Like a
JB.
hero type guy.
Yeah. Okay.
JB put in a lot of good work, and he looked very good. You know that he studied the game,
Mhm.
and that he looks better. So I expect him to have a good day.
And you know what? If you're gonna go with that, I would say Mumford.
Mumford.
Will
That's
do
exactly what I was gonna
Bosa
say.
and
Yep.
Bosa.
Yeah.
I had another one too. I
That
had
guy's
Trey
189.
Tucker. I had Trey Tucker too.
'Cause
Yeah,
I believe in Colton. I believe in
Yeah.
Colton Miller. So I think the X factor in that line and that line
Mumford.
with because you know the dangerous part of that defense I think is the Khalil Mack and Bosa kind of duel, which
Mhm.
Bosa I don't know like Bosa's here and there, you know, but I just think that if I think Colton will hold his own with whoever, you know what I mean, and as long as Mumford can be that, if Mumford can be a standout guy like we want,
Yeah.
we're going to be in good shape.
Nah, I agree, bro.
I agree 110% with what Gabe just said. That's actually who I was going to choose because last year, right, I feel like the reason that they won when we were in SoFi was because AOC was holding onto the ball. Our right tackle Luminar couldn't contain Mac, right? This year, as long as Mumford can hold his own, and Minshew doesn't hold onto the ball as long, and he can run. That's it. That's gonna make the world of a difference right there.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
No, I agree. Man,
no turnovers.
Yes,
no turnovers.
No
turnovers. Shit, man. I mean, I'm pretty much all out of questions, bro. Like, I want to go to the fucking game. I want to go back and go to sleep.
Bro, yeah,
I'm ready to fucking go, bro. Like, man. All right, we out.
Well,
bro.
I'm getting up early, bro. Like,
Hell no, this is a party all night. Party all night.
Oh, bro, I don't know, bro.
Bro,
I didn't bring one,
told
bro.
you guys I was
I'm
gonna meet
scared,
I
bro.
told you guys I was gonna meet you guys at your hotel like early in the morning, but I don't know. I might be parked up in like 5 in the morning. Like, hey, dog,
Just ready to go,
you
huh?
guys fucking ready?
You gonna buy us breakfast? You give me up that early, you better buy me breakfast.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, guys fucking ready or what, dog? Let's go.
And McDonald's is right there, bro.
I'll get McDonald's special and a breakfast burrito.
I'll just ask one last question, guys, just kind of for the fun of it.
Yeah.
With everybody that's going to be out here in SoFi tomorrow, like everybody was saying, come say hello, guys. You know, Raider Nation, you're always welcome.
Yep.
We'll be in the pink lot. I just want to ask everybody, what jersey are you rocking tomorrow? I'm personally going with my GOAT.
DA.
Oh, we got DA. Okay. I'm going with my GOAT, which is Charles Woodson. Fellas, what do we got?
Yeah,
all
2 O's. All black, no bullshit, no white. Miguel, don't come in no white shoes, no white nothing, bro. No, it's on.
I wear what I want to wear.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. September 8th, 9. Oh, hey, I didn't even think about that shit.
Hey, no.
Oh,
Hey, no.
I didn't even think about that.
I gotta tell you something about wearing white jerseys.
Hey,
dog.
trip out what Gabe said right now. So, hey, man.
Hey,
So
homeboy
tomorrow
just
is
this
September
is how
8th.
much pool
Tomorrow
Mike
is
got.
September
Homeboy
8th
just
at
goes
9/8.
like that.
So it is
we all
9/8.
shut up.
Let's go.
So
Yes, sir.
Miguel, what you got to say,
Hey,
brother?
9/8 tomorrow. So, hey, you guys wear your 9/8s, man. That's a fucking game. You
Pretty smart,
Hey, numbers
Gabe.
are a motherfucker, bro.
None of
9/8
us
tomorrow.
dumbasses would have thought of something like that. You know what I mean? But
Hold on. Miguel's got something he's want to say.
there you go, bro.
What you got for us, Miguel?
Did his homework.
He said,
Hey, I'm going with my old school.
you know where you're 72 or what?
Oh, you gonna wear 72? Put the mic up.
I got a new jersey.
What jersey?
I got a new. It's because Ezekiel, he needed a new jersey, and the only one that would fit him was the good old Bo Jackson one.
Let's go.
shit.
Bo
So
knows.
Ezekiel got a new Bo Jackson, so Grandpa had to get a
JP
new
said 13.
Bo Jackson. So I'm gonna wear my new Bo Jackson jersey.
Hey, right.
On old school, me and
Oh,
Miguel.
the one that was on. Oh, got you.
I got
You
me
wear
a
Michael
Mitchell Ness.
You didn't even go, bro.
I'm wearing
No, Mikey's first jersey is a Michael Hub. He asked for it, right?
Number 9. Let's
Oh,
go.
shit.
Carson Palmer.
If I ever
Tyree
see
Wilson,
somebody
shout out
wearing a
to
number 9, I'm gonna question you. I'm gonna
Carson
question
Palmer,
your
bro. There you go.
Raiderism, bro.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey, I got a question. What was your first ever Raider jersey? The first jersey you ever bought?
Jack Tatum. Jack Tatum.
Jack Tatum.
That was bought for me would have been
Trayvon Branch.
Tim Brown. That I bought myself was a Khalil Mack jersey.
Okay. All right. Shit, for sure.
Lamont
Jordan? Nice.
Mine was number 47 from Michigan, Tyrone Wheatley.
Oh,
Wheatley. Oh,
Wheatley.
okay.
Let's go. Shit, my first one was Marcus Allen. It was my
Oh,
first
nice.
one. That was
Nice.
the first one. It was the first one that was bought for me, and then it was the first one I bought.
Like
Yeah.
that.
I'm
Like
rocking my Timmy tomorrow, bro. Tim
Rocking
Brown.
That's
Timmy.
what Tim Brown was my favorite player growing up.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you know what? I got a Tim Brown jersey too, but
Hey,
No.
hey.
I ain't wearing that one tomorrow.
Yeah, don't wear that shit tomorrow.
Well, somebody else is wearing that one. I don't want to wear the same thing he does.
Yeah, for real.
I
Yeah.
got a Bo
He's
Jackson.
trying to have a kid.
I got a Bo
trying to have a
Jackson
kid
at the
for real.
hotel.
He's trying to have a kid when he already knows it's not his.
Hey, apparently, shout out
I
Big
got a
Raider.
Bo
Big
Jackson at the
Raiders.
hotel too, Mike. I might sport that.
Say you're wearing Tim Brown. Where's Tim Brown, dog?
Hey,
No
fucking-
changing
Only if you put
jerseys.
your skinny jeans on with the jersey.
You're wearing your skinny jeans? I don't know
You
what
got skinny
skinny jeans are. I never.
Hey, shout out Big
No
Raider, Big
skinny
Raider.
jeans in my house. No skinny jeans in my house. knows. That's my
That's your
son.
boy with skinny jeans on. He probably knows.
Big Raider said Mitchell Renz is wearing a dress tomorrow.
Ask my son.
He's gonna wear a fucking
clip where he was already wearing one.
You know what I know, Gravy? I know Raider, dog. Raider Nation.
We know that.
You know what I mean? That's what I know.
Let's
How
go.
long? Let's go. Let's go.
I will admit though, fellas, that one of the first jerseys I was actually gonna buy
Hey,
back
Seuss, what up? What
was
up?
a Rod Streeter jersey. You guys remember him?
Rod Streeter.
Rod
what?
Streeter, bro.
Who? Rod Street?
You
Oh,
bought a
okay,
Rod
okay.
Streeter
I remember I
jersey.
was gonna get a Denarius Moore jersey. dog.
Denarius,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay. Here's another question.
Oh, here we go.
What's the word? What jersey do you regret buying?
Antonio Brown.
Antonio-
Antonio Brown. Fuck
He said
AD.
that shit quick enough. Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Oh my god. He ordered it. I think I remember he called me right away. Give me an 84.
Say what you
Give me an
said.
84.
Fucking hate that.
Did you get it for me, Gabby?
I think so.
Oh shit.
Fucking hate that motherfucker. No,
Oh,
I
shit.
fucking hate
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
You know what? Like I was gonna say Waller, but nah. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I named my dog after him. So yeah. So nah. Not
He had
Waller.
his time with us, bro.
Yeah. No. He
That's-
did. He
you
did.
know, he
Alright.
did his thing.
Alright. He did. Alright. No, he wasn't that bad. I don't think I.
Waller didn't do nothing wrong. I
Yeah,
mean,
nah, he didn't do too bad.
he thought he was a rapper.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty dope, bro.
I mean,
songs pretty dope.
I'll tell you this though, I do regret a lot. I mean, as much as people
Ready to talk? What up? What up?
say
What up?
that it wasn't his fault, I regret buying a Randy Moss jersey though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out.
I got my Moss jersey on lockdown,
You got
bro.
Moss on lockdown.
You have a Randy Moss jersey?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Randy Moss
Yeah,
is the
yeah, I
best
figured
receiver.
you
I think
would.
Randy Moss is the best receiver that ever played the game.
Real Raider fans weren't about a Randy Moss jersey, dog, because we knew he wasn't a Raider or a fucking Jerry Rice.
Burn that shit.
Hey yo, Vic Sacramento bought a Damon Arnett jersey, bro.
Oh, wow.
shit.
Wow.
Yeah. That's even worse than Russell. Nah, is that worse than Russell?
I don't know, but mine was Jamarcus Russell.
Marcus Russell.
Yeah. I took that Russell off real quick.
The one that I regret is actually Henry Ruggs.
Really can't say that, bro.
Hey, Ruggs
You know,
just a
drink and drive.
It's
gangster.
pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Don't drink and drive, everybody.
Yeah, but he wasn't a bad person.
But
Like,
I
he-
just think
he
I don't think it was something, you know.
it was an accident, bro. It was
Some
that's
accident.
actually what it was called. It's not like
bad accident.
it
that
wasn't
caused
like he
death,
took something
but-
from us. He was upcoming and stuff like that. He made a fucking bad mistake, bro. So I mean, I get what you're saying, but yeah, but no, but shit.
I get what you're saying too, because
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to buy a jersey and then 1 week later you can't even fucking pocket you wear it again.
Well, I think
Take the tag off and put Tucker on it.
I think Tucker's gonna do a little something with
Well,
that, so you change it up a
You
little
take
bit.
the name off and put Tucker on it.
That's a good
Hey,
point.
didn't
That's a good point.
Dante Culpepper wear number 11?
Oh, Miguel hit him
Dante
with the
Culpepper,
haymakers.
that's not a bad
Okay.
one. What about Big Raider says right here, Warren Sapp? What about Warren Sapp?
Warren Sapp wasn't a Raider,
I don't like Warren
Oh,
Sapp
yeah.
either, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
He even said it.
I like Seymour more than I like Sapp as a Raider.
Seymour? Oh yeah, but Seymour is like actually gonna be a part of the
Yeah,
whole.
but even when they were here, because he was a fucking patriot. You know what I mean? So there
Yeah.
was people who didn't like that. You know what I mean? That he was a patriot.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly.
Slappy Ben, yeah.
Hey,
That's
but
when he
after a
became
couple
Raider.
of
That's when
games,
he became, I think, a true Raider with the day
Yeah.
he fucking smacked fucking Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, yeah.
after a couple of games, bro, they appreciated Seymour right
Oh
up
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah. Definitely, bro. That shit's crazy.
Did anybody here ever contemplate getting a? Oh my God, what's his name? Help me out, guys. He's the linebacker that was dancing with Khalil Mack, where that Justin Tuck almost messed up. Number 55. Thank you, C.O. Moore.
C.O.
Did
Moore.
anybody ever buy a C.O. Moore?
C.O.
jersey?
Moore was dope, bro. C.O. Moore was dope.
Michael Huff jersey.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh,
He
okay.
said-
Michael Huff was dope
Huff
too.
jersey,
Michael Huff was dope.
yeah. Oh,
No, Michael Huff was cool.
yeah. He wasn't that bad.
He never lived up to maybe a first round pick.
I was at that game. I was drunk as fuck at that game.
Maybe
I
never
was
lived up to
wasted
first
at
round
that game.
pick
I was
status, but
fucked
he
up
was
at that game.
good. He was solid.
So Snoop saying right here, man, wearing a Ronnie Lott. What do you think about Ronnie Lott being a bad?
Never a real Raider.
that's
Played
fine.
for the
Yeah,
Raiders,
he
but
played
never
for-
a
yeah,
real
he
Raider.
was the one that a
Played
real
for
Raider.
the
I wouldn't buy it.
So, yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't buy it.
How
Big
about
Nate Moss is bad one.
How about a TP2 jersey, Terrell Pryor?
that's not. That wasn't bad.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't buy it.
I'm just
He was a
asking.
foreign Raider. I mean, he
Yeah.
was.
Did
picked
anybody
by the
actually buy
Raiders,
one,
you know
right?
what I mean, so I don't mind that one.
Michael
Yeah.
Huff was mid.
He was a little ahead of his time, I feel like. All right.
98-yard run.
Yeah.
Come
Against
on, all
Pittsburgh, I'll
lives.
never
Michael
forget that,
Huff
bro.
was
I will
mid.
never
Come
forget
on.
that.
bro.
Nah, he wasn't. It was all right. Thomas
You
Howard.
guys remember the first Raider quarterback like that?
Thomas Howard.
Michael Hub was a man.
The first Raider quarterback like Terrell Pryor. Marcus Tuiasosopo.
Was it?
Marcus Tuiasosopo. Do you guys remember him?
Man, you can't talk bad about the Tui, bro. Hey, what about what's his name that beat the fucking the only team that he
Gronkowski?
beat? Gronkowski. There you go.
I
That
knew
was
you were
my
gonna
dog.
say
Let's go
Gronkowski.
Gronkowski, bro. I remember watching that game. Tui?
Gronkowski. Who's Gronkowski? Or
Hey, I
Jeff
like
Garcia.
Yeah.
I was happy. I was happy with Tuiasosopo, bro.
Carson Palmer?
Hey,
Garcia? Oh, shit.
Justin Fergus.
I think I just bought it just because my
Jeff Garcia played for the Raiders for what, like half
Kerry
a
Collins?
game?
Oh, shit, bro. Yeah.
Jeff Garcia played a half a game or something
Hey,
like that?
who was that one quarterback left-handed?
Marinovich.
Marinovich, bro. Marinovich.
Cocaine.
Bro, I understand. I understand. I get it.
Heroin.
He needed a bump.
Hey,
What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Costing him his career.
One
Big
jersey that
pot
I-
here
take it too
before.
far.
Well, one jersey that I had in my cart online, right, that I actually never did the purchase, which is good, was Marquette King.
Yeah.
Because
Hey.
he was decent for us, but after he did the
Bro, you never buy
Yeah.
my
He
punter's
ain't
jersey, bro.
Hey, shout out
Hey,
to
you know what? I got something to say about Marquette King.
no, what I'm saying is that when he was with when the
Did you
Pro
buy
Bowl,
his jersey?
right, when he was kind of making fun of the whole Crabtree thing, I'm like, nah, bro, you don't side with the enemy.
No, but he personally told us he didn't even he didn't like playing football.
Well, I
What
wouldn't,
the fuck was he doing, right?
I wouldn't buy Rolando McClain jersey.
Rolando's another good one.
Not buying. Like
Hold on,
they
hold on.
wanted that jersey while they were playing.
Hold on, I'm gonna shout out Rock Gas. Rock Gas said Chandler Jones.
Oh, there we go.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Who was?
Somebody bought it though.
I always wanted a bigger
No,
jersey,
they didn't
but
buy
the
it. They
bigger
regret buying it.
jersey was never really available.
I thought you know what, Gabe?
Omar, Jimmy G.
I thought all those receivers that we had, bro.
Why would you buy a
Eric
Jimmy
Moore,
G jersey?
You know,
Those
James
kids went on
Jett,
sale real quick.
You know what I mean? I would like to have them jerseys and get them signed, bro. They're old school.
Yeah.
Rocket Ishmael.
Rocket Ishmael.
So okay, so the question was what?
How about the Porter guy?
What's one jersey while they were playing you regret not buying while they were playing?
Okay, so the question
Gary
is
Porter.
the jersey that was playing for the Raiders that you do not regret.
I didn't buy it for myself.
Not
Buy it for my
While
kids.
they were playing.
Jerry Porter.
So like, so
Like,
you're happy
so like,
that like, so
no,
like,
no, like say like I liked Rich Gannon while he was playing, but I never got a jersey while he was playing.
okay,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like that shit. Like I always wanted a Rich Gannon while he was playing, but I never was able to get that.
Like what little Miguel said, Garner and Wheatley. I would love to have those jerseys.
Garner jersey.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
Hoffman.
Justin Fargas jersey. What's up, bro?
Fucking Fargas.
How you there?
SC. Ah, here we go. There you go. Get on them. Get on them.
Hey, you
No, but, you know, that's why.
Oh shit.
That's why.
Who's your favorite receiver?
Chubby's saying Brian Edwards.
Lester
Who's
Hayes.
your favorite
Lester
receiver
Hayes.
right now?
Hayes is a good one. Hayes is a
Amon
good
St. Brown.
Ooh,
one. Hey man. That's all
True
the-
story. And we can bring him out here so he can tell it. Amon St. Brown is the motherfucker that hit my son the hardest ever in his life.
No way.
No shit.
Yep. Pop Warner, Andrew.
Pop Warner.
And you know what? He sent him an Instagram message to let him know.
No, not him. The other one. The other one.
No, Andrew.
Zach
Andrew, come
Crockett.
outside.
Omar's talking about Zach Crockett. Nah,
Zach
I gotta put him on blast.
Crockett
I'm gonna go with two players. One, I agree with Rod Gas with Sebastian Janikowski. That's kind of a legend.
That one
Yeah,
would've
yeah,
been-
yeah.
That would have been. a
And
cool
another
jersey
one
to
that I wanted to get. I know he's a really kind of it was
have. And I know you
actually
can still,
right.
and I know you can still
This
get
is
all
real
these
nice.
jerseys if you really wanted to.
Right.
Yeah, but
What I
when
mean
they
is
were
like while they were playing.
While they were
you know what I mean?
playing,
You
yeah.
wanted that, you
I
know?
really wanted a Rodney Hudson jersey, personally.
Hudson.
Rodney Hudson.
Rodney Hudson.
Okay. I'm not bad with
Because
that.
You know who I wanted? Steve Wisniewski jersey.
Wisniewski,
that's
bro.
a good one.
I wanted a Steve.
I gotta give you props now, Gabe.
Yeah.
So fucking Lutely.
Yeah, Wisniewski was a good one. Penny
remember
saying-
Jared
I regret
Valdes?
buying a Robert Gallery jersey.
Who? Wisniewski?
First one. Not his son. Yeah, his dad.
How
Oh,
about
that. Yeah.
The-
How about
I bought a
Nambi
Robert Gallery
Asamoah?
jersey.
Oh, Namdi, bro. That's
But
a
I
good
gave
one.
it a-
That's a good one.
I gave it.
Hey,
I gave it a.
All I said that Gravy has a Jordan jersey somewhere in his pocket. Oh, Richie. Pyro saying Richie.
John
That's
Richie?
dope. Luminor, bro. I really wanted a Luminor jersey.
burn it. Get out of here with that shit.
That's stupid. Jamarcus High Stake Russells. Hey, you hear about this fucking guy stealing from, like, was a couple weeks back that he was stealing from this fucking park?
Couple of weeks.
yeah,
That's
he
a
got
year
popped.
old
Oh,
already.
That's
man.
fucking terrible, bro.
Hey, it's almost as
Sucks
bad as
bad, bro.
fucking Brett Favre. Easy.
That was, yeah.
That was
Well,
bad.
didn't just Damon Arnett get cut for some stupid shit
Yeah, Damon Arnett's stupid.
again?
His Cheeto color hair. He's a
Yeah,
chief. There you go.
he's
He's a
not a
chief.
Raider.
There you go. There you go. He's a chief. Says, what about Donald Penn?
Oh, you know what jersey also? Daryl Russell.
Daryl
Okay.
Russell. Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Okay,
Darryl
yeah.
Even Robert, even Townsend, bro.
Rocket's saying,
Great Townsend.
Jerry
Ishmael.
Ball.
But Daryl Russell was the shit. I remember.
Jerry
Darryl Russell.
Ball. Jerry, big old fat boy. He's around up there, all bow-legged and shit.
Ray Love, what up? What up? Question, guys. What jersey do you not have of the team players right now that you want?
Right now?
Right now.
Merrick.
Derek Carr.
I
Trayvon
want.
Merrick and I
None.
have a Max. I have let's see.
I don't want none.
Trayvon and maybe a guy that's been here for a while. Or a guy that's gonna be here for a while because he just signed a big ass contract out. I wouldn't mind getting a Wilkins jersey.
Wilkins not
Nice.
gonna be bad. That wouldn't be bad.
I want to buy a number 5
Tyree Wilson.
so bad.
I want a number 9.
Number 9.
No,
there you go.
number 5.
Diablo.
Me.
I want to get a number 5 so bad.
Number
You want a
5?
Diablo?
And
You want a Diablo jersey?
I want him to be successful, but
Okay.
I
he does
don't have no other
choice.
choice but to talk
I
shit
want a
on the guy.
Spillane. I want a Spillane jersey.
That's what I exactly. I was gonna say.
And I know I'm gonna get this. Is the next jersey I'm gonna buy. It's gonna be Hobbs jersey.
There you go.
Hobbs jersey. Yeah, that one's not bad.
Yeah, that's not a bad. That's
I
not a
want a
bad one.
Spillane
Jack
jersey
Jones, too.
and I want a Daniel Carlson jersey because
Yeah.
Carlson he's our next Janikowski.
Daniel Carson's been around for a while now. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AJ Cole. An
AJ
Cole.
Cole.
That's not a bad
Bro,
one.
I didn't know Carlson's brother
next
got
right guy right there.
kicked off the Packers, bro. He got
he
beat up.
Did he? Carlson got
I
kicked
think
off the
so.
Packers.
I
or
think
Vikings?
so.
No, it was the Vikings.
Vikings. Yeah.
I thought
Vikings. We
Carlson.
picked him up and he's
His
been
brother
running
was
since.
on the Packers.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got
Oh,
released.
he got kicked off. but
his brother's not
our-
playing.
Our got released from the Vikings.
Vikings,
Oh.
We picked him up.
But
And
That's
we've had him since.
his brother was money at Green Bay, and they cut his ass too.
Yeah.
He was like 81% though.
Kickers need love too.
No, but hey, this was a cool show, man.
They
Shit,
got,
we
they
were
got
walking
some
out
number
solid.
44 kicking
Hour and
field goals
40
for him.
minutes in, Shit.
Shit,
Hey,
we had
man.
some technical difficulties at first, man, but we worked it out. Shit,
And Lowe's fault.
it's all my fault because I did all
Hey,
the
no,
work.
but you know what though? The shit that some people don't figure this shit out throughout. They'll let a whole fucking show go like that, and
Yeah.
we could have done a whole show with bad audio.
Right.
And you know what I mean? Hey, we figured it out, dog. Our first show like this. I mean,
We got to do more.
I
We
mean,
gotta
I
do
know it
shit
started.
Good job, Lowe.
started
We'll
off
give
with
Lowe
that,
a little round. I'll
hey,
give Lowe a round of applause.
Successful fucking pod. Successful pod.
Give Lowe a round of applause.
Good shit. Hey, and thanks for everybody being here too. If they're
Yeah.
sticking around, dog, you know what I mean? They
Absolutely.
could
Hit
have
the
just
like
they could
button,
have left.
everybody.
They could have left right away, but they stuck around. You know what
We
I
got
mean?
75 in the chat.
Stuck up with our bullshit.
Yeah, appreciate all you guys, man. This has been fun.
We
bro.
about to
Like,
go party
I
it
mean, shout
up.
out to Miguel, man. Miguel's gonna be with us. He's like our
Shout
fifth
out to
member,
Miguel.
bro. He's our silent fifth member today.
I'm never awake.
I'm never, but you'll see him with us, bro. And then we're gonna be sitting there in the pink tailgate. Tailgate, right? Pink lot.
Pink
Fucking-
lot.
Man, I've been up all fucking morning.
They said,
bro.
when's
Like,
Gabe
been
gonna
fucking
get
running
his
around all
bong
day.
hits on?
I've been driving these two bums around all day long.
They
Bong
need a
ribs are here.
rib.
Bong ribs
Before
are
this
here.
show ends, Gabe needs to do a rib.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll see.
A huevo.
And I don't have my cigar
go.
with me.
He's here. He goes.
I don't
There he
want to
goes.
disrespect the garage or suffocate Arkham next to me.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
them. He got them virgin lungs.
Yeah, but shit.
Virgin lungs.
So yeah, hey, real talk, man. Shout out, hey, real
funny.
talk, bro. We got to get you on a show one of these days, bro. Once we
Absolutely.
get it set up next week and stuff like that. Yeah, we're actually in Fontana right now. What do you guys call it? Fontucky?
Fontucky.
Kentucky.
We're about to hit back to Inglewood.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
we gonna do a pit stop at Figueroa. We're gonna do. How far is Figueroa from here, bro?
Hey,
Figueroa.
I'm
The-
not
The
saying-
good side. The good
I'm
side.
good.
You don't need to
I'm
go to
not taking
Figueroa.
advantage
You
of
could
that.
go to Highland or somewhere around here.
Oh, down the street.
Yeah, they got
No
some.
gas, yes.
We got some stuff out in San Bernardino. They call it Dino, the Dino.
The Dino.
But you know what?
Dino.
I'd rather you guys just go back to your
Dino.
hotel room and call it a night. You
That's
guys
that's
from
where
up
Low wants
north,
to go.
you guys don't know what you get yourself into.
Low wants to go to
being
Dino.
around here.
Go to the Dino.
These are big cities out here, man.
Look at what
Yeah,
Tubby
there
said.
is.
Look what
San
Tubby said.
Purdue? How about you?
What's up? You say? What's up? You say? Gravy gonna catch a tranny.
Yo, man,
Ain't
with
nothing
those,
a penicillin-
fucking around with them law
Ain't
lizards.
nothing a penicillin shot.
Fucking around with them
Ain't
law
nothing a
lizards. Fucking
penicillin.
gravy.
Bro, I got the.
There you go, Gabe.
That's why you want to go to Figueroa.
No, we ain't doing none of that. Hey, if anybody's watching and I'm not going, we're not doing that. He's just talking shit.
Oh yes, we are.
It's all bullshit.
Hey,
I
guys.
put gas in that car. That's where we
He has
going.
his own room.
I put gas in that car. That's where we going on.
Nope.
No, I'm good, bro.
I'm good.
That's all you, brother.
I don't need argument.
I'm good. I'm good. He's about to go to Craigslist, get her to the hotel room.
Yeah.
Ándale.
Is that you can get him on there? You can get him on Craigslist? All right, everybody, we got to go. See you guys later.
As soon as you say that, look,
Nah, but you guys-
dude gonna show up at his.
Yeah.
You have some dude over there dressed up like a
We're
nurse.
Coughing, bro. Like, I don't get a chance because you can't do it virtually, bro.
You have a dude dressed up like an apocalypto outfit.
Hell yeah.
The
Hey, I
dude is
just want to give a
apocalypto
big
outfit.
shout out to my homie Nacho for giving me that badass flag right there. Check it out.
Yeah,
I just look badass on you guys.
Pretty
badass live.
right now. It's
Yeah.
basically-
Fuck all
it's
haters.
The one
basically
behind
saying
me that's
fuck
flipping everybody else. The
that's
one
not a
behind me in
Raider.
Arpkin.
Yeah, that one's back there, right? Yeah, back there. But yeah, Miguel, man, thank you guys, man. Appreciate you, bro, man. It's a pleasure, man, just to even offer us the place, bro, and you know what I mean. And shit.
That's what it is.
Hopefully, I'm gonna come over here every weekend, bro. Now I got a new fucking ride. I'm just gonna bother you guys for no fucking reason.
The Figueroa liquor store chicken.
I got 3 rooms for rent.
You got an extra room for rent.
We got a podcast here.
3 rooms for
Fucking
rent. Let's go.
once a month, or once a month, or once every other month. Shit.
Yeah,
can
shit, we
fucking
can do that. Yeah,
set up a podcast, dog. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I'll be down for that, man. But it was appreciated.
The Rams game. Rams game.
Yeah, the
We're
Rams
just gonna
game,
camp
yeah.
out outside till next
Well,
Sunday.
Gravy's gonna be here for the Rams game, and then I'm gonna be with my homegirl shit. But she's a Rams fan though. But she's my family, bro. But she's gonna be around there, but Raiders fan. But I told her I got it.
Hey, you know what?
Have another pod.
Yeah.
Who's a Rams
2.0.
fan?
My homegirl is gonna come with me too.
I got a homeboy that's a Rams fan too, dog.
Oh well, there you go. The shit.
Hey,
I mean, we live in LA.
Yeah.
There's bound to be some
but
Rams fans
the
around.
fucked up thing is that he got to see the Rams win a Super Bowl here.
They
That-
did.
yeah,
They
he has,
fucking
That
yes,
did.
shit, that
They
shit
did.
fucked up.
Damn, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to be able to throw a Super Bowl party, man.
Let's fucking
Yes,
go.
sir.
Real.
I mean, we
You
have
guys-
one every
Let's
year.
go.
We have one every year here.
But a Raiders Super
Oh,
Bowl
a
party.
Raiders Super Bowl party.
I'll
You know
bust
what I mean?
out the 2 12-10 techniques. I'll
Oh,
fucking
shit.
put on my DJ system.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna have it out when it came.
No.
DJ.
I would have, but
You got DJ What Up right there.
like, what up? But
DJ
nah,
Wet
for real.
Wepa, DJ. What was the other ones that you guys had? Different names.
DJ Frost.
DJ Frost.
Gravy has all of the fucking names.
He has all the names.
Papa.
DJ
Hey,
DJ
Oh, no,
Papa.
How you guys like the table
Hey, if
crowd?
you know, you know.
This table cloth is
DJ
dope too, bro.
Stewie.
Raider Nation for life right here.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
That's where I got it.
Yeah.
This is the for lifer. This we got. Oh, when we were in Bakersfield.
No, I ordered it a couple of years ago.
Shit, I'm gonna see if he has anymore, bro. Fucking shout out Raider Nation for lifer, bro. Man, he has a bunch of shit, bro. But Miguel, once again, thank you guys. Thank
Hey,
you,
hold
man.
on. Here. Come here, babe.
Oh, she took off.
She don't
Uh-oh,
wanna-
she
she
don't
don't wanna-
want to show it.
My sister, she don't want to show her face. That she don't
She
want
wanted to be
face.
talking
She
all
always
that
talking
shit.
shit, yeah.
crazy.
She always talking shit.
She's
but she don't wanna
she's
show her face.
a keyboard warrior.
Keyboard warrior.
Keyboard warrior.
Hey, you got a computer
She
inside
ran.
the house?
You're a Raider
Babe,
fan,
don't
though.
worry. I
She's a
got your
Raider
back.
You got a computer inside the house, Miguel?
Big,
No,
big.
they're-
But she got the TV
Her-
on. While,
They all got their phones.
Raider Big.
oh,
check
she
this out.
watching
We
you,
just
bro.
talked
That's
about
my
this.
baby right there talking.
So Raider Big, check this out. Hold on real quick, Gravy.
Oh, yeah, we got that set up.
Worked it all out, man. By next week, we're gonna put up 2 different shirts, and they're gonna be pre-ordered. Once they're pre-ordered, we're gonna put them up for a week. and
Put
then
your
we're gonna
orders in.
Send them out, and then but you got to order them though. We'll have it all set up in the Shopify.
They will go out
Yeah,
within
they-
that week.
yeah.
It's just 1 week of pre-orders, and then once
then-
we get all those pre-orders in, they
Exactly.
will go out.
Now, so we're gonna do 1 week pre-orders, get them all in. So if there's 2, 5, 8, whatever it is, you guys pre-order them, then we'll send them out that next week, and you guys will have them within basically 2 weeks. So because the way we're gonna work,
you gotta see what you gotta like them and order them.
We're working 2 shirts for what was it? 2 shorts,
one for 30, two
one
for
for
50.
30. Yeah, what's gonna be 1 shirt for 30. 2 shirts for
50. It's gonna be a black
50.
one and a white one.
A black one and a white one. Yeah, we're gonna have those 2 to select, or you can buy 2 of each one. It doesn't matter how it works. And then you won't have to pay for. I don't think we're gonna do shipping. We'll figure that out. But we'll let you guys know. We will have pre-orders and we'll do them weekly. If there's only 1 pre-order for that week, then we'll send them off and then we'll start it over like that to keep it in rotation until we get everybody the shirts that they want. We might be switching. I know we're gonna have 1 solid shirt all the time, and then maybe every 2 weeks we'll switch it up with different thumbnails and different things like that. But we have a base it down, and we set it all up, with Miguel and the family and the boys and shit like that, man. Shout out Mikey, you know what I mean? And thank you guys, man, for everything, because that's how we're gonna work.
Check this out.
There's a family
much
thing, bro.
love.
So, yeah, it's much love.
Much love to Miguel and his family for being.
Family,
I know we're hard. I know we're hard to deal with.
Yeah, that's why I seen it. Yeah,
we're hard to deal with. But big ups to my boy. All Eyes on G. We're coming up that design for me. He does.
Shout out All Eyes on G.
I'm gonna write some stuff on his page. I left him a text. Tell him thank you, man. He got busy with that. All 3 of us like it, and everybody else that was here like it, and they do shirts themselves, so they thought that was dope.
Yeah.
So we guys we'll put it out there and see what you guys think about it and how it looks and stuff. And then see if you guys want to get one and flash our little channel around and make it blossom to where you guys will be involved in it. And we'll mention every one of you. All you guys mean a lot to us. So you keep us going. You keep our drive going. and we just do it. We just do it to satisfy you and make you guys happy.
Yeah, we just want to have a good time with it, man. We're not trying to make a quick dollar or anything like that. I want to make sure that
Mike gotta go.
I want to make sure that everybody gets, a good quality shirt, and we're, taking care of everybody. It's not about making money. It's about, some of the designs I made, some of the designs that Mikey's gonna help make, other people that put involved in it. We're just a community, bro, and want to have some fun with it. And then all we're gonna try to do is just provide more content for you guys, more stuff, so you guys can, just rock some shit that we're gonna be rocking, and we're gonna try to have them all set up so we have them for our shows too, man. So. We appreciate you guys. And then also, when that starts going, we're going to figure it out about the Atlanta game still, right?
Yeah, Atlanta should be fun, guys.
Sure. Yeah, Atlanta game
Monday night.
One of the big games that we're going to be sponsoring something, and we will have it all together by week 4. We'll let you guys know for sure. And that's going to be December 16th. So, yeah. Oh, I know. That's why I put it up. See, there she goes. She don't want to come on camera. Shout out.
Damn, Ray.
Just have the house.
You stay your ass inside the house. Don't worry about what happens out here.
Check that out, bro. Hey, Lord Buddy Bear, we need some volunteers to see if they work, bro.
Yeah, hey, that's Ark right there. You see the guy, the guy all the way to the right over there. He's nice and single, disease free, but he still wants to. He's gonna be our test model for the strap him up, shield up,
for shield up condoms, bro.
Hit me up on IG.
Prophylactics.
So we need some. If you want to be nominated to volunteer for that stuff, let us know, bro.
Nah, but hey, I want to thank all you guys too. Hey, all of you guys for coming down.
We good with that, gang. Always, bro.
I mean, I could have been doing this shit by myself, but you guys are all here. Thanks for being here, dog. Shit,
I mean, definitely.
That's what it is, man. Raider family, man. So tomorrow, man, we're gonna more of the family together. You know what I mean?
It was Gabe's idea, man. Get my good.
Just gave him a
great idea.
And the man behind the mic, you're not seeing him right now. That you're gonna see him tomorrow with us, Miguel. Shout out Miguel, man. He said,
shout out Miguel
to everybody.
Follow him on TikTok, man. Mr. Raider 72.
Yeah, you'll see.
We go.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So.
Download. Keep that on download. My wife gets mad.
What about your OnlyFans you got?
I know, but I'm just telling you the truth. Right, she's gonna pop up right here.
Hey,
you got an OnlyFans?
No, I got no OnlyFans.
I'm cooking for you fools. That's
yeah,
why I'm
saying
not
shirts.
schooling you guys.
Hey, Lord Buddy Bear says shirts. What happened to the Raider condoms?
No, that's why they said that. Yeah.
We need volunteers.
We need volunteers. Ark right here, my boy. My boy Ark doesn't,
I don't use those shits, bro. So
hey,
I'm married. I don't use those shits.
I'm cooking for you.
Good job, good job, babe.
Schooling you guys.
How's Ark doing, man?
Thank you. Hey, she said don't follow him.
Don't follow them.
Follow.
Follow.
Miguel's
Hit the follow,
happily
like,
married,
subscribe,
man.
comment.
Got a wonderful wife,
Hey, so
wonderful
hey,
house.
if you see Miguel tomorrow with the black eye, don't ask no questions. He's not
Oh
gonna-
shit.
he's not gonna
Oh,
give
she'll
him
be
no-
there too.
She'll be there too.
Well, she just said she's cooking for you, fool.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
Oh, you
it.
can't
But-
get her, man. I
Really
take that all back. I take that all back.
Absolutely.
So man,
Nah, fuck her.
Oh shit.
Oh, see?
He's always talking shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, you guys owe me a grip of money for me to cook now.
Oh, yeah.
That's
No,
what she did.
don't say that.
Well, I'm sure she's thinking that.
Yeah, but
No, she's not thinking that.
Nah, but hey,
It's all
thanks,
right.
man. Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
we
Everybody
appreciate
that was in the
it. Thank you so
chat, man.
much.
Thank
Salud,
you.
Salud,
Thank you.
Viviana Torres. Man, you got a shout out. That guy must know you.
Dark.
Dark. Who the fuck is Dark?
Dark shouts out
Over here
everybody.
watching the chat on
He's
the
like, hey,
TV,
brother.
getting mad.
Hey, no, man. Thank you guys once again, man. We're gonna get out of here. We still gotta drive like another hour. Back, you know what I mean? So-
There shouldn't be that much traffic right now. There should be no.
Nah, don't listen to him. You got an hour out, right?
Hey, Jay was saying everywhere it's 45
It's like
minutes.
Fluence, dog. Anywhere in LA, it's 20 minutes.
It's 20 minutes. Shit.
Yeah, that's
Shit.
a long.
Do a little
Nah,
pit stop. We gonna do a
maybe
little
a-
pit stop at the
an
Dino.
an hour.
We're not stopping at the Dino. We're not
Don't do
stopping
the
at the
Dino.
No, the Dino's the other way.
Yeah,
You don't wanna go that way.
Figueroa, dog. Figueroa.
No,
I'll
It's
go
on
with
your
Figueroa.
you
way
out
to
of
the
Figueroa.
state. It's on your way to your home.
your
south.
own way there to Amoa.
Well, I'll
Like,
cycle the
figure your
gas
own
out your
Amoa.
car then, bro.
But hey, man. Yeah, for sure. But hey, man, we're gonna get out of here, man. Like we tell you guys all the time, man. Nothing's gonna change. Be thankful for what you do.
Think
out what
lot
you're doing.
tomorrow.
And don't drink and drive, man. And how we end this motherfucker every single time.
Let's
We'll
get
see
a
you at
good
the
one.
game tomorrow. Pink lot.
Get a good one.
Come
Pink
through.
lot.
What's up?
Pink lot.
All three guys. Ready? 1, 2,
Absolutely.
3.